Ooh, welcome everybody back to the world's most famous stream. We are back once again to lay witness to our New York Knickerbockers taking on the Philadelphia 76ers here tonight in Madison Square Garden for game 2 of the first round here in the East. The team we've been following all year, the New York Knicks, looking to go up 2-0 against the Philadelphia 76ers here tonight. And we're off and running. Coming off a spectacular game the other night. We were raining down orange and blue skies here today, folks. Over the last 2 days, orange and blue skies have been raining down continuously, non-stop. It will continue here tonight when the Knicks end up beating Philadelphia yet again. Now, a couple of things have happened. Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid were both ruled as questionable coming in tonight. And of course, both of them are playing. Would have it no other way. Now, Embiid, we don't know what he's going to look like because he's hobbling. Unfortunately, he's dealing with that knee injury. He may have come back a bit too soon, maybe rushing back, maybe tweaked it. I don't know, but he doesn't look great. We'll see how he comes out tonight. He may be up on a bunch of them painkillers just to get through here tonight, but we'll see if he'll be able to last the game. Started out that first game excellent in the first quarter, slowed down with each continuous quarter, of course, especially coming off of his first dunk since coming back from the injury, and then going down in a heap, holding that knee, having to exit the game. He did start the second half again, but it wasn't great in the second half. Only 11 points compared to his first half, 18 points, ended with 29, but he was 2 for 11 from the field, most of those points coming from the foul line. So we're here today, taking him on. We'll see how he looks to come out the game. We are in a very similar situation that we were in game 1, where we all had our hands up, and we're like, let's see how Embiid looks. He didn't look great against Minnesota, so we'll see how he looks here tonight. As for the Tyrese Maxey thing, very interesting. He downgraded to questionable because of an illness. Now that illness may be Deuce McBride-itis, but we'll see how he comes out tonight. Maybe is it going to be a little slow? Is it just some gamesmanship from Philadelphia? They're trying to get into the heads of the Knicks and make them question whether or not these guys are playing. Tom Thibodeau's teams, the most prepared teams in the NBA. Many players have said it before. They continue to say it this year. I don't know if you guys saw the article that went out earlier of all the things that Tom Thibodeau has done and why the players who play for him love to play for him. Wouldn't have it any other way. So happy he's our head coach right now. Yes, he's flawed. Yes, he can be very, very hard-headed and annoying at times. But I truly don't think that there is a better person right now in the NBA that could have stewarded the ship and cleared the course for the Knicks to get to where they are right now with the culture that they have. So shout out Tom Thibodeau. Everybody came to his defense once that little anonymous players poll came out that he is the #1 coach that players do not want to play with, which is a hilarious misnomer because the players who do end up playing for him absolutely love him. So there is a specific kind of player that thrives with Tom Thibodeau, and I think a majority of the players in the league who don't want to work hard don't want to play for a guy like Tom Thibodeau who requires you to work hard. So I really wouldn't have it any other way. But here we are today. Tom Thibodeau is going to have to get in his bag, come up with a different game plan, because that was not a pretty win. And I don't think any of these wins are going to be pretty. But we're going here tonight, looking to muck the game up again, looking to beat them up on the glass. We're popping, everybody. Here we go. We're into it. I've been thinking about it all day. I know you guys have been thinking about it all day. I've been thinking about it the last 2 days. Since the last game ended, I've been thinking about it. I love playoff basketball. Here, we're getting ready for tip-off. We're popping, everybody. Who we got in here? Big Rud, Relic, Joe Anon, Susan, Crim's Dad, RPX, Stealth Genetics, C. Tyler. What's popping, everybody? Noah Linden, Frolian Moreno. What's up, Frolian? It's popping, my guy. It's been a while, huh? We haven't needed to talk about anything Cleveland related. Noah Linden, Gringo Bronx, Jonan was popping, everybody. All right, here's the tip. Harnstein wins it, Anunoby grabs it, and DiVincenzo saves it. All right, here we go. We're off and running. DiVincenzo has it up top, being guarded by Maxey. Maxey, reportedly dealing with an illness, gets it over to Brunson. Brunson has it up top, being guarded by Oubre, coming to his right off Harnstein screen, mid-range pull-up jumper. Embiid's in that drop, misses the pull-up jumper. Those are the shots he's been hitting all season. Did not hit him in game 1. Not a good start for Brunson here in game 2, missing the first one. Over to Oubre attacking. Reverse layup. Gets blocked by Hartenstein at the basket. And Embiid fights with the offensive rebound. Grabs it. Gets stripped. DiVincenzo picks it up. The defense is cooking though. And Oubre with a blocking foul to start the game. Here we go. We're cooking. We're cooking. The defense is right there. Here we go. And the crowd's into it. You gotta love it. The crowd is into it. I'm into it. Let's get the brooms out, Joe and Ante. Everybody getting the brooms out with the 3GP. Keenan G. Cap top now. What's up, everybody? For only to say Cavs in 5, it's not impressive, dog. You're playing Orlando. You better beat them in 5 at least. At least 5. At most, I should say. At most 5. Brunson has it up top. Over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo being guarded by Maxey. Trying to get it to Brunson. Good to now defense from Oubre. DiVincenzo has it up top. Over to Hartenstein. Back to Devo. Coming to his right. He's got some space, and they call a moving screen on Hartenstein.
For a moving screen, Maxey took a shot, and the first foul on Hartenstein, who got in some early foul trouble.
So that's one early on Hartenstein. You can't afford that big heart. Come on.
So Maxey doing a good job getting over the screen with guts.
Jonathan Martinez, Dutch B. E. Gibson was popping, everybody. It was popping. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody showing up for the stream. Yvette, what's up, Yvette? Lowry bringing it down. Neither team yet to score. Embiid has it up top. Over to Maxey, coming off the screen. He puts up a jump shot over Josh Hart, coming a little late, trying to help out as he got open from 3. Knocks down to 3. So Tyrese Maxey takes the lid off the basket. 3-0 to start. Over to DiVincenzo up top, being guarded by Maxey. Gets it over to Anunoby, catches, coming to his left. Pocket pass to Hartenstein in the paint. One dribble. Finds Brunson kind of along the baseline. Embiid's forcing him back out. Brunson's got Embiid on him. Quick crossover to his right, step back, puts up the corner 3. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Josh Hart falls. Hartenstein falls in the backcourt. It's a 2-on-4. Maxey over to Lowry. Lowry back to Maxey, right wing. He's open again for 3. And that's 2 straight 3s for Tyrese Maxey. Come on, fellas. Lock in here. Lock in here. 6-0. 10:15 to go here in the first quarter. Knicks yet to score. Maxey with 2 3s to start the game. Josh Hart has it up top over to Brunson. Brunson has it, coming to his right up the Hartenstein screen. Hesitation dribble in the corner to Anunoby, coming to his left. Up top, Josh Hart, no hesitation 3. Josh Hart can't get that one to go. Tobias Harris with the rebound, he's bringing it down. Harris attacking, DiVincenzo going right to the basket. Layup to the left, he can't get it to go. Off of Harris, no, they're going to say it's 76ers ball. They're going to say it's off of Josh Hart. Looked like it was off of Tobias to me. But the ball is going to remain with Philly here.
It's not been a factor.
Nick Nurse and
what happened?
The Sixers, when they were asked what do they have to
Get
do
the audio.
everybody had the same response. Rebound. As the Knicks crushed the Sixers on the glass. Maxey, what a start.
So was that. My bad, everybody. My bad. Jeez Louise. All right, now we're back into it. Audio muted. My bad about that. Josh Hart has it. Hands it off to DiVincenzo. Off of DiVincenzo. Ball poked away. Philly's getting off to a good start because they knocked down the 3 before. So now it's 9-0. Said he saw it, doesn't know the game is on. I did not know. I was messing around with some of the audio settings before. I did not know. My apologies. My apologies. All right, here we go. We're back into it. Embiid has it up top. Being guarded by Hartenstein. High post. Foul line extended. Jab step. Puts up the mid-range jumper over Hartenstein. Comes up short. Josh Hart with the rebound. He's bringing it down. It's 9-0. The Knicks got to get a score here. Josh Hart putting his head down, attacking Embiid. Euro steps, righty layup, gets it to go. Josh Hart gets the lid off the basket for the Knicks. Now we're off and running. Now we're cooking with gas. 9-2, got the lid off the basket. Now we can get moving. Kyle Lowry bringing it down. Has it up top, being guarded by DiVincenzo. Hands it off to Oubre. Coming to his right. Brunson chasing Oubre. Leaves it off for Embiid up top. Hartenstein gets up into him. Jab step through, puts up the mid-range jumper over Hartenstein, gets it to go. Embiid settling for a lot of jumpers, does not want to be physical right now. And he is still limping out there on the court, but he's playing pretty well. He's moving decently. He looks like he's stuck in mud a little bit, but when you're that big, you could afford it a little bit. Brunson gets the handoff to Hartenstein. Coming down the lane, goes up to a floater, comes up well short, fight for the rebound. Tobias Harris tips it away, picks it up. He's bringing it down right side of the court. He's putting his head down, attacking Josh Hart. Pulling it back, kicks it out to Maxey. Maxey right wing 3, trying to start 4 for 4. Can't get it to go, fight for the rebound. Off at the 76ers, it's going back to the Knicks. 8:19 to go here in the first. Corey Scott, what's up, Corey Scott? Brunson bringing it down, right side of the court. Coming to his left, Oubre guarding him, over to Hart. Hands it off to DiVincenzo. Inside to Hartenstein. Hartenstein Hands it off to DiVincenzo. He's got room. He's got space. Fires a three. Gets it to go. There we go. 11-5. 11-5. Under 8 minutes to go here. Timer's a little bit off, but here we go. We'll catch up in a second. Tobias Harris bringing it down. Has it up top, being guarded by Josh Hart. They get it into Embiid. High post. Out by the three-point line. Back to Harris. Spots it for a three. Comes up short. DiVincenzo with the rebound. The crowd's getting into it now. DiVincenzo, left wing, hesitation dribble, driving to his right, getting past Maxey, bounce pass to Josh Hart, goes up, reverse layup, can't get it to go. Kyle Lowry came from behind, looked like maybe got a piece of it, forced Josh Hart to change it at the last second. Harris coming down the other way, Euro steps, finishes with his right hand, gets it to go. So what should have been a two-point basket for Josh Hart, layup on one end, turns into a layup on the other end. And that's a 4-point swing right there, 13-5 now. Brunson bringing it down, approaching the 7-minute mark here in the first quarter. Brunson fakes the handoff, driving all the way down, Euro steps, and gets fouled by Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry looking at the bench, telling him to challenge immediately, and Jalen Brunson saying, yeah, go ahead, challenge it. I love when JV does that. I love when Jalen Brunson does that. Every time a player fouls Jalen Brunson and he looks at the bench and tells him to challenge it, Jalen Brunson also looks at the bench. He's like, yeah, go ahead, use your challenge right now. Let's see the replay here. Look pretty clean. Look pretty clean. Brunson's at the foul line for 2 free throws. Brunson knocks down the first one. He's got one more coming. So Brunson's got one more coming. Knocked down the first free throw. Getting us on the board. Pretty solid. 7 minutes to go here in the first quarter. 13-6 now. 7-point game. Can make it a 6-point game. Brunson knocked down the first one. And he misses the second one. Come on, JB. We need these points. Maxey bringing it down. Left side of the court being guarded by Anunoby. Stops, turns, pivots up top to Embiid. Embiid hands it off to Maxey. Coming to his right. Pulling it back. Up top. Ball tipped, but gets it to Embiid. Embiid, high post, right wing. They bring a double team. Embiid has it. Stops, turns, spins, leaves it off for Oubre. Little flip shot in the paint. Gets it to go. So 15-6, 9-point game. Josh Hart will bring it down. Josh Hart has it up top. Coming to his right. Over to Anunoby. Hands it off to Brunson. Over to Josh Hart. Coming to his left. Hands it off to DiVincenzo. Pump fakes. Pulling it back. Crossing over to his left, gets space, puts up the three. DiVincenzo coming through when we need him most. 2 straight threes for Devo. Tyrese Maxey bringing it down. 6-point game. Maxey hands it off to Oubre. Oubre has it being guarded by Brunson. Over to Harris. Harris has it. Right side of the court coming to his right. DiVincenzo hedges. They get it over to Lowry. Lowry puts up a deep three. Can't get that one to go. Anunoby comes in for the rebound. Here comes Jalen Brunson. Here we go. Come on. Cook. Brunson, right side of the court. Hesitation dribble. Pull up three. You can see that one coming. Can't get it to go. JB continues to misfire. We need JB to hit that spot. Hit that groove where he really starts to heat up here. He's getting some decent looks. Not knocking him down right now. Mark, what's up, Mark? Anthony Serrano, what's up? Maxey has it up top. Harnstein switches onto him. Dancing with it. Gets it into Embiid with Anunoby on him. They bring a double team. Kicks it out to Maxey. Grabs it. Gets tripped up by DiVincenzo. And we're going to go to a timeout. Some up and down play to start, 15-9. Feel like the Knicks aren't playing all that great. And yet it's only a 6-point game, so we're not going to get crazy. Because they're playing pretty decently. They're playing pretty decently so far. Sean Dees, what's up, Sean Dees? Ralston Nelson, what's up, Ralston? We always have these slow starts. I don't know if it's that slow. It's the playoffs. Everyone kind of starts slow. Maxey got it heated, hit his first 3 threes. So they were off. MBM, what's up, MBM? Mark, I'm feeling great. Mark, how you feeling, big dog? I'm hyped. I'm excited. I'm ready to go. We're off and running. ESPN's doing that thing where it's not updating the box score. I'm going to have to go to the NBA app then. Yak said Brunson is too pumped up. Maybe, but he usually rises to these occasions. He's usually ready to go. Big Taz said, come on, Brunson, stop taking rush shots. It's early in the game, but we need him to heat up at some point here. By the way, the Cavs playing the Magic right now. AP said these slow starts, Brunson looks not good. He looks fine. He looks fine. I'm 0% concerned about Brunson. How soon we forget. Why is the NBA app so difficult to navigate sometimes? They disappoint me, man. They disappoint me. All right, we got the box scores open. We'll go through it as the game goes on. There's really not much to go over now. Maxey has those 3 threes. Aside from that, everybody's got 2 points. And then DiVincenzo hit 2 threes to keep the Knicks into it. Aside from that, everybody's got 2 points. So, right now, the 3-point shooting kind of deciding the lead. Only a 6-point game. Kenny, what's up, Kenny? JB needs to settle down. Yeah, a little bit. I think he's fine, guys. He's taking the shots he's getting. He's hooping right now. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He's just got to continue to play solid defense. We know the shots will eventually fall, so I'm really not concerned about it right now. Not right now. AP said this is what everyone's going to do, put a big to guard him. And they've been doing that all season, AP, and he's still averaged almost 30 a game. So he's just got to get going. I'm 0% concerned about Brunson getting going. I'm happy everybody else is hooping, because when Brunson gets it going, then this game is going to start to blow open a little bit. Yves said, let's get this win. Let's go Knicks. Absolutely. Absolutely. Noah Linden said, I'm concerned about JB. Why? What has Jalen Brunson done throughout his career that makes you concerned? You're allowed bad shooting nights. It's fine, as long as you play well. You don't have to shoot well to play well, and Brunson just needs to play well here tonight. Mark said, or the CBS Sports app? That sounds even more horrific. None of these apps are good. I don't have great options here. Sean D said positive vibes have faith. Nothing but positivity right now. Knicks going up 2-0 here tonight. All right, here we go. We're into it now. They get it into Embiid, hands it off to Maxey. Maxey on a switch against Hartenstein, driving to his right, stepping back, pulling it back, driving to his left. He's got a little bit of space. High scoop layup, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Embiid had it, knocked out of his hands, picks it up again, and gets fouled by Hartenstein. That's 2 fouls on Isaiah Hartenstein. We need you, Big Heart. We need you, Big Heart. Brunson's got to grab that rebound, though. It was in his hand, slipped out. Allowed Embiid to grab it. Yak said his threes haven't fallen in the last 12 games. Yeah. He's been a little up and down with his threes, especially since Randle got hurt. And the threes started to get a lot more difficult. Union and Grand TV. What's up, Union? What's popping, my guy? Let's go. Let's get a big victory today. Embiid at the foul line. Misses the first one. We love missed free throws from our opponents. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mitchell Robbins checking into the game for Hartenstein here. Had a fantastic game the other day. 8 points, 7 offensive rebounds, 12 total rebounds, and 4 big block shots. So here comes Mitch. He's got to have a good impact here today, too. Hartenstein already picked up 2. Mitchell Robinson can't afford to pick up a bunch of fouls as well. Embiid at the foul line, sinks his second one. Brunson's going to bring it down. He's going to be guarded by Batum. Batum, who's just checked in along with Buddy Hield. Josh Hart has it up top, being guarded by Hield. Lot of off-ball movement. Can't get it to these guys. Gets it over to Robinson. Robinson has it. Hands it off to Josh Hart. Josh Hart coming to his right. Attacking Buddy Hield. Step back, baseline, fadeaway jumper. Rattles in and gets it to stay down. Yes, sir. Josh Hart getting to work. Josh Hart very confident in his jump shot right now at the perfect time of the season. Maxey hands it off to Embiid. Embiid settles for a straightaway 3. Gets it to go. Brunson bringing it down. The 76ers start the game 4 for 7 from 3. Brunson coming to his right. Stepping back, gets to his mid-range jumper, gets that one to go. Yes, sir. JB getting to a rhythm. 19-13. Both teams trading baskets right now, but Philly knocking down their 3 at a higher clip than the Knicks right now, giving them a 6-point lead. Embiid walks into another straightaway 3, breaks that one. DiVincenzo with the rebound. He's bringing it down. He's putting his head down, attacking. Euro steps, gets through the lane, knocked off of DiVincenzo. Tobias Harris picks it up. Good hands from Harris. Harris bringing it down, being guarded by Anunoby. In and out dribble coming to his left, gets down the lane. Scoop play with the left hand, can't get it to go. Batum trying to keep it alive. Brunson with the rebound, he's bringing it down. Philly doing a good job getting back. Brunson in and out dribble, pulling it back out. Being guarded by Buddy Hield. Brunson saying, get out of my way. I'm taking Buddy Hield one-on-one. Brunson in and out dribble. Crossover to his right. Spins to his left. Gets to the mid-range. Pump fake. Stops. Turns. Spins again. Kicks it out to Josh Hart. Josh Hart has it up top. Josh Hart being guarded by Harris. Putting his head down. Coming to his left. Ball got knocked out of his hands. And then Josh Hart goes crashing down. So Josh Hart, ball gets knocked out of his hands by Harris. There's some discussion here from the refs. After the ball gets knocked out of the hands after the ball gets knocked out of Josh Hart's hands by Harris, Josh Hart's momentum carries him further into the paint, and Embiid was standing there, coming over a little bit, just kind of puts his hands up. Josh Hart runs into him. Embiid kind of extends the arms ever so slightly. Josh Hart takes a fall. Let's see the replay again here. To me, it looks like a flop from Josh Hart. Doesn't seem all that big. Embiid runs right into him. Josh Hart hits the floor. Much to do about nothing. I don't think this is anything. But James Sumler, what's up, James? Mark said it's a foul, if nothing else. I agree. Yeah, if nothing else, it's a foul. But it looked like a whole lot of nothing to me. Mark said Maxey did help him up, though. Classy. Yeah, I mean, it was incidental. I mean, no one took offense to it. Josh Hart wasn't on the floor like, oh, my God, how could you? Just incidental contact. It's just basketball. And B just, bumped into him. That's it. Help him up. We keep it moving. Josh Hart saying, like, I'm good. I'm walking away. Like, whatever. It happened. Yak said Embiid getting a technical. We'll see what they come out with. I don't think he gets anything. 3:40 to go here. 6-point game. 19-13. Ball should just go back to the Knicks here. Out of bounds on Philly. Give the ball to the Knicks back. 1.8, They conclude marginal contact. Much to do about nothing. Nothing happened. So we keep it moving. Young Shizzy, what's up, Young Shizzy? Welcome, my boy. Welcome. Appreciate you. Yak said he threw an elbow. I don't know. He just kind of had his hands up. Kenny said, come on, it's the playoffs. Common foul, yeah. Knicks have 1.8 to shoot. They get into Anunoby, steps back, puts up a corner three. Oh, halfway down for Anunoby. Can't get it to go. Here comes Embiid bringing it down the other way. Embiid putting his head down, attacking Robinson. Euro steps, flips it up with the right hand, and a foul on Robinson. So that's 2 fouls on Hartenstein and a foul on Mitchell Robinson with 3:30 to go here in the first quarter. It's not looking great for our Knicks. Our center's picking up fouls too easily right now. Anthony Mayfield, what's up, Ant? Tonight's game will result in a 20-point Knicks win. I hope so. But as of right now, Philly's moving and grooving. Embiid at the foul line, knocks down the first one. He's got one more coming. Anthony Serrano said Josh's second job is an actor. It is. He took a tumble, right? He took a tumble. Bogdanovich and McBride checking in here. So the Knicks got their 3 big, impactful bench players in. Noah Linden said Adam Silver wants a Philly win. I'm sure he wants that. But we'll see. So far, the officiating's been perfectly fine. It's been fine. Embiid misses his second free throw. Make one, miss one for Embiid. Again, he split a pair. Josh Hart pushing it down the other way. Ball gets stripped out of the hands. Last touch by Josh Hart. So a lot of turnovers from the Knicks here. Just getting stripped going to the basket, not protecting the ball with their body. Phillies has great hands right now. Buddy Hield bringing it down. Hield hands it off to Embiid. Embiid hands it off to Hield, coming to his left off the Embiid screen, stepping back, puts up the three. No, kicks it at the last second to Lowry. Lowry being guarded by Bogdanovic. They get it into Embiid, being guarded by Robinson. Spinning towards the baseline, almost slips, steps up, misses the layup, but gets his tip to go. And Joel Embiid's up to 9 points, back to a 9-point game. 22-13. Brunson bringing it down, coming to his right, being guarded by Oubre. Hesitation dribble, driving it down, gets past Oubre in the paint, kicks it up top to Bogdanovic, catches, driving to his left. He's got some space, little fadeaway jumper in the paint, off the back rim, can't get it to go. Buddy Hield with the rebound. 22-13. Knicks got to find some ability to score right now. Hands it off to Embiid. Embiid, hesitation dribble, driving to his left, kicks it out to Lowry. Lowry left wing three, comes up short. Bogdanovic with the rebound. He's going to bring it down. Bogdanovic coming to his right up to Robinson, screen up top, picks his dribble up, gets it over to Robinson. Robinson, backdoor pass to Brunson, almost turns it over. Brunson able to pick it up, surrounded by Philly, has it, kicks it out Bogdanovic, extra pass, Josh Hart in the corner for three, line me up. Josh Hart coming through right now with the jump shooting. He is coming through with the jump shooting right now. Buddy Hield bringing it down, coming to his right, and a timeout from Nick Nurse. 2 minutes to go. Jalen Brunson surrounded by about 4 Philadelphia 76ers in the paint. He wins out with the possession and then kicks it out to Bogdanovic with the extra swing pass to Josh Hart in the corner for a three. And Josh Hart coming through right now with the jump shooting. Whatever he did in that week off that we had between the regular season and game one, he put in the work with that jump shooting because he is firing away very confidently right now. Noah said rebounding is what's killing us. I think Philly's shot making right now is what's killing us. I mean, total rebounds, Embiid's got 7, but a lot of them with little chippy rebounds. Doesn't feel like rebounding is killing us right now. 14-9. I guess we're down by 5, but I wouldn't say it's killing us right now. Excuse me. Jeez Louise. Student said the Knicks are going to be fine. Wait for the McBride time. McBride's just checking in with Bogdanovic here. Yet to really make an impact. E. Gibson said Nurse wants to make JB work for everything, and the others got to step up. The others have to step up. Nick Nurse is a very good tactical head coach. This is why you have guys like Josh Hart, DiVincenzo, Bogdanovic, Anunoby, even a guy like Hartenstein. They can make plays outside of Jalen Brunson. So when he draws attention, you can kick it out to the others, and the others need to be able to make those plays. They need to be able to step up. DiVincenzo's hit 2 threes. Josh Hart's hit 2 jump shots, including one of them being a 3. This is what you need. Yak said they keep leaving Josh alone. They do. They're daring him to shoot. And so far, through a game and almost a quarter now, he's been making them pay. It's a 6-point game. The Knicks have not particularly played well. Philly should probably be up a bit higher, considering Embiid and Maxey have gone off to like pretty good starts. But you know, it being a 6-point game with 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter, it's a pretty decent outcome. Knicks got to wake up a little bit offensively. So far for the Knicks, Anunoby's yet to score. Josh Hart's leading us with 7 points. Brunson's with 3. DiVincenzo's with 6. And that's our scoring. 3 for Brunson, 7 for Hart, 6 for DiVincenzo. Only the Villanova boys have scored. So we're going to need scoring coming from somebody else. Sean D said the funny thing is they can't guard Brunson one-on-one. I don't think there's a player in the league who can guard Brunson one-on-one. We've seen Caruso get cooked. We've seen Holiday get cooked. When Anunoby was on the Raptors, we've seen Anunoby get cooked. Like, it is what it is. This is how you guard Brunson. This is how you guard superstars in the league. Brunson's getting superstar treatment so far. Right? This is how you guard Embiid. There's not a player in the league who can guard Embiid one-on-one. Not a player in the league guard Giannis one-on-one. This is how you beat superstars. Krim's dad said Brunson hitting his next 10. We will see. I mean, that would be glorious. E. Gibson said, that's what I'm saying. Our bench needs to step up. Bench just coming in now. Let's see what McBride and Bogdanovic have. Batum over to Embiid. Embiid puts up a straightaway three over Robinson. Gets that one to go. Embiid, oof, he is cooking. 25-16. Back to a 9-point game. Brunson bringing it down. Brunson has it up top, being guarded by Oubre. Coming to his left off the McBride screen. Buddy Hield switches onto him. Brunson dancing with it. Going one-on-one, quickly crossing over to his left, spins to his right, little fadeaway jumper in the paint. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Kelly Oubre comes flying in for the rebound. Rebounding, clear area of emphasis for Philly here tonight. Embiid hands it off to Oubre, coming to his right, off a screen, getting all the way to the basket. High float over Brunson, can't get it to go. Josh Hart with the rebound, shot out of a cannon, coming down the lane, gets it over to Brunson. Brunson put his hand down, kicked it to Bogdanovich in the corner, quick catch and fire, shoot, can't get it to go. Josh Hart offensive rebound, kicks it out to Brunson, right wing three, pump fakes, gets to his mid-range jumper along the baseline, gets that one to go. JB getting some easy ones. Big offensive rebound from Josh Hart. Lowry bringing it down, hands it off to Hield. Hield has it up top, hands it off to Embiid. Embiid, ball gets knocked out of his hands, but right to Lowry. Ooh, we got to pick those up. Embiid gets it back, being guarded by Robinson. Driving to his left, spinning to his right, pump fake, fade away over Robinson. Off the back rim, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Josh Hart comes up with it. They're bringing it down. Josh Hart, cross-court pass, McBride, wide open, left wing three. Deuce, airballs it, Deuce. Big dog, we was right there with you, but it's out of bounds on Batum? No, they're going to say it's going to go to Philly. And they're going to change the call. The ball is going to remain with the Knicks. Batum did touch it before it went out of bounds. Tom Thibodeau was upset. He might have had to use his challenge there, but the refs converge, and they give the Knicks the ball back. Decade, what's up, Decade? K Hazy, what's up, K Hazy? So, shot clock reset to 14, 36 seconds to go here in the first quarter, 25-18. Knicks got to find some offense here. (25-18). A lot of discussion here. Let's get the ball inbounded, fellas. Come on. They're gonna put it up to 17. All right, now we're gonna inbound it. Brunson's gonna inbound it. They get it into Robinson, hands it back off to Brunson, coming to his left, gets to his mid-range, puts up the floater over Embiid, can't get it to go. Batum with the rebound. They're making it very difficult on Brunson right now. Lowry bringing it down over to Oubre, putting his head down, getting to the basket, lays it up the left hand, can't get it to go. Bogdanovich tips it out to Brunson, and Brunson's gonna break it down. They're gonna hold it for the final shot of the quarter. Brunson has it up top, being guarded by Buddy Hield. Brunson driving to his left and gets fouled by Hield. They had a foul to give. 10 seconds to go. Whew. AP said, please don't let us be the first team to lose at home. We're the first team to play their second game. So, it'd be fun. But the Knicks not losing tonight. We're going up 2-0, baby. 2-0. Karen, what's up, Karen? Reminding people to hit the like button. Yes, if you're in the stream right now and you have yet to hit the like button, please go ahead and hit the like button. It helps a ton to support the stream. It's free. It takes less than a second. They fake the handoff. McBride driving it down. Goes to a floater. Looks like he got bumped. No foul call. Embiid picks it up. And they call a travel on Embiid. 3 seconds to go. The ball's going to go back to the Knicks. (25-18). The Knicks will be rewarded one last shot here. 3 seconds to go. They get it into Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich fakes the handoff. He's got space, driving it down, and then throws it out of bounds, looking for Josh Hart in the corner. And Josh Hart is telling him, just shoot that thing. Don't drive it all the way down. One dribble in, take that mid-range jumper. You can knock that thing down all day. But that's going to be the end of our first quarter there. 25-18, a 8-point game. 17-point game. I mean, a 7-point game, excuse me. Whew. AJ analysis. What's up, AJ? Refs Suck always favoring the Knicks. I don't know, dog. A lot of fouls going Philly way to start. But they're allowing them to bang. They're allowing them to bang right now. E. Gibson said Philly's played pretty good. Embiid's getting off to a solid start. Like I said, we'll see how that conditioning holds up. We'll see how that knee holds up. He played a very good first quarter. Same way he did the other night. And the Knicks still have yet to score outside of the Villanova 3. Josh Hart, DiVincenzo, and Brunson have all of our 18 points. 7 for Josh Hart, 5 for Brunson, 6 for DiVincenzo. We're going to need other guys to step up here. Only 3 players scored in that first quarter. We need more diversity. Come on, guys. Yak said horrible first, but we are not losing. Yeah, bad, really bad, pretty bad first quarter. And they're down 7. So it could be worse. Could be worse. AJ said refs favor every Knicks player. Come on, brother. Stop with the cope. The refereeing has been perfectly fine here tonight. Both sides getting some calls. Both sides not getting some calls. It has not favored either side here tonight. Fred said bad communication. Yeah, some bad communication throughout the game. But we'll be fine. We'll be all right. Right? First quarter feel out, as I like to say. So we'll be all right. We'll get there. We'll get there. We got the second quarter coming up. Let's go ahead and get our scoreboard set up already. Kine Ahora? What's up, Kine? I probably didn't pronounce that right. You let me know. Sean D said, have faith. We're good. We're going to start making shots. Still, somebody's going to step up at some point. Just hope it's not too late. And hope it's not too little, right? There's got to be a team effort the way it was the other night. It's how you're going to win in the playoffs. Mark said Josh Hart is hustling. He's always hustling. He's turned up the dial up a little bit here in the playoffs, but it's been fantastic. And like I said, whatever he did in that time frame between when the regular season ended and game 1 of the playoffs started, the jump shot looks very, very good so far. Crims said it's McBride time. Need him to step up again. I don't know if he's got another 21-point explosion in him, but we need him to step up and have a good game again. AP said I haven't heard OG's name all night. Very fair. Very fair. Anunoby's also got to step up here. All right, here we go. We're checking back in. So Philly will inbound it. And Maxey will bring it down, being guarded by McBride. Big minutes from McBride to open up the second quarter here. Brunson remains out. Same with Josh Hart. They might go all 48 here tonight. Oubre has it up top, being guarded by Bogdanovich. Good defense from the Knicks. No easy passing lanes. They get it into Tobias Harris. Has it on the right wing. Backing down Josh Hart. Stops, turns, fires at the foul line. Knocks it down over Josh Hart. Tough move from Tobias Harris. You rarely say that these days, but went to his go-to and knocked it down. McBride has it up top, being guarded by Maxey. Over to Brunson. Brunson has it, coming to his right. Hesitation move, crossing over to his right, spins to his left. And a whistle. And a foul on Maxey, grabbing a hold of Brunson's waist. Kinahora said, Deuce hit 20-plus several times. He can do it again. Yeah, but it's the playoffs. It's a different beast. He did it one time. He's got to do it again. And he's going to continue to have to do it after that. I got faith in the kid, but he's still a kid, still young. Josh Hart in the paint, kicks it out up top to Brunson. Brunson has it. 1-on-1 against Oubre, driving to his left, spinning to his right, step back, puts up the jumper over Oubre, can't get it to go. Tobias Harris with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Harris on the right wing. Hesitation move. It's going to put Josh Hart right back into the post. Coming to his left, off a Paul Reed screen. Leaves it off for Buddy Hield, catching fire straight away 3, can't get it to go. Brunson with the rebound. He's bringing it down right side of the court. 9-point game, 27-18. Brunson's going to put Maxey in the post, over to Josh Hart, hands it off to Bogdanovich, catching fire from 3 from the left wing. Can't get it to go. We need somebody other than the Nova 3 boys to make a basket here. We're still sitting on 3 players scoring so far. Maxey coming to his left. Brunson's going to switch on to him. Sidestep, step back 3 for Maxey. Off the back rim, can't get it to go. Deuce McBride with the rebound. Quick outlet to Josh Hart. Josh Hart over to Brunson in the corner. Pump fakes, driving to his left past Harris. Goes right into him. And a foul on Tobias Harris. He's going to go to the foul line for 2. Kinahara said Brunson's going to have to drop more dimes. They're all over him. Guys are going to have to move a little bit more up the ball. Not a ton of passing lanes. They're allowing Brunson to go one-on-one right now. And Oubre, you got to give Oubre a ton of credit. He's all over him. Brunson at the foul line, knocks down the first one. He's got one more coming. Brunson knocks down the second one. Kelly Oubre bringing it down. Bogdanovich going to pick him up. Oubre coming to his right off of Maxey's screen. They bring a double over to Maxey. Maxey driving to his left. Euro steps to his right. Goes to his floater. Gets it to go. Maxey continuing his good play here. Josh Hart has it on the right wing. Over to Robinson. Robinson over to Bogdanovich. Coming to his right off of Robinson's screen. Hands it off to Josh Hart. Over to McBride. McBride on the left wing, coming to his right. Hesitation move, stepping back, crossing over to his left, going past Harris, goes to a floater off glass with left hand, gets it to go. Deuce McBride. There we go. There we go, Deuce. Heat up. We need you, Deuce. Step up. Step up again. And then again and again after that. Maxey has it up top, being guarded by McBride, coming to his right. McBride sticking with him over to Oubre. And they call a foul on Bogdanovich. He's perplexed by the call. Noah said, I trust Dante more than Brunson right now. Dante has taken, 2 shots in this game? He is not a shot creator. He's catching fires from 3. We're going to need it. As Brunson subs out now and DiVincenzo subs in. So come on, Devo, step up. We need you too, Devo, step up. Tobias Harris on the inbounds. Hands it off to Maxey, being chased around by McBride. Maxey coming to his left off a Harris screen. Josh Hart switches onto him. Maxey dancing with it. Sidestep, another 3 from the left wing. Knocks that one down. Maxey heating up here. Down by 10, 32-22. McBride on the left wing being guarded by Maxey. Coming to his right. Over to Josh Hart. Over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo back to McBride. McBride driving to his right. Going past Maxey. Over to DiVincenzo. And they call a foul on McBride driving it down. They get it into Robinson, hands it off to Bogdanovich. Curlin coming to his right. He's got a little space. Kicks it up top to Josh Hart. Catches, sets his feet, fires from 3. Josh Hart knocks down another 3, man. I don't know what he did, but the jump shot right now is impeccable. Maxey bringing it down. Hands it off to Harris. Pump fakes, driving to his left. Against Josh Hart, kicks it in the corner. Healed, open for 3 out of the corner. Way off. Robinson tips it away. Josh Hart grabs it. Hit ahead to Debo. Catches, pump fakes. Pulling it back out over to McBride. McBride has it up top. Putting some dribble moves on. Crosses over to his right. Buddy Hield sticking with him. Coming to his left off a Robinson screen. Getting back to his right hand. Mid-range pull-up jumper over Reed. Deuce McBride heating up too. Getting to his mid-range jumper. Yes, sir. 32-27. 5-point game just like that. 5 points right off the board. Got to start knocking down some shots. Maxey up top. Crosses over to his left. Attacking. Gets to his floater. Puts it up. Comes up short but gets a nice soft roll. Falls in through the rim. Josh Hart bringing it down. Has it up top. Crum to his right, over to DiVincenzo. In the corner, Bogdanovich, catch, fire from 3 out of the corner. Can't get that one to go. Fellas, somebody's got to make some baskets here. We're getting decent looks. Maxey has it up top. Being guarded by Bogdanovich on the switch. Nope, McBride's going to stay with him. Maxey dribbling it down, sidestep, step back 3, deep 3. Can't get it to go, fight for the rebound. Buddy Hield picks it up. Tobias Harris tipped it over to him and lays it up and in. Josh Hart coming down the other way. Slapped out of Josh Hart's hands. Out of bounds off of Josh Hart. They show the replay. Looks like Josh Hart got hacked a little bit on it. I guess that's what the crowd is reacting to. Either way, ball's going back to Philly here. Anunoby checking in. Maxey bringing it down. 7:30 to go here in the second. The Knicks with McBride, Hart, Anunoby, DiVincenzo, and Robinson. Maxey being guarded by Deuce. Maxey dancing with it. Over to Buddy Hield, pump fakes. Back to Maxey, catches it on the run, leaves it off. Harris in the corner for three. Can't get it to go, fight for the rebound. Paul Reed keeping it alive, but Mitchell Robinson rips it away. Here comes DiVincenzo, hit ahead to Josh Hart, putting his head down, inside past Anunoby, pump fake, goes up and throws it down with two hands. That's what I want to see, OG. That's what I want to see. 36-29. Tobias Harris coming to his left off a Paul Reed screen, and they call a timeout for Nick Nurse. Got to talk some things over. Nick Nurse. Knicks are trying to push the pace on him right now. Josh Hart. He has been the best player on the court here tonight for the Knicks. He has been spectacular to start the game. Knocking down shots, being a little bit of a playmaker, being a hub, being a pest defensively, being a beast on the boards as always. He's been special. AP said they got to keep it under 10 to have a chance. Well, yeah. I mean, to take the lead, I like that too. Raymond Vasquez, what's up, Raymond? Knicks Nation, what's up, Sheffy? Best in business, appreciate you. Whew. Student said Knicks in 5. If this is the way Philly's going to play here in Madison Square Garden, it's going to be a bloodbath up there in Philadelphia, Wells Fargo Arena. AP said, as pessimistic as I am, I think we take one in Philadelphia. Yeah, they're going to need at least to take one, right? That's the goal. You win 2 here in New York. You take 1 in Philly. You're up 3-1. And then you got 2 games to win it in MSG. Hopefully you'll win it in 5. E. Gibson said Maxey's outplaying JB right now. Yes, he is. A lot more attention is being paid to Brunson, though. You know, it's a little bit easier when the entire defensive focus is to stop Embiid. And then Maxey's a little bit of an afterthought. It's like, okay, we got to stop Embiid. And then also, we also have to keep an eye on Maxey. It's a lot different when on the other side, it's like, okay, we got to stop Brunson. And we literally don't care about anybody else. You know, it'd be different if Randle was out there. Which is why you need Randle. Whew. Krim said, like I always say, the Harpo Knicks can't be stopped. We're going to need a little bit more from Hartenstein, too. Hartenstein picked up 2 early fouls on Embiid, and we have yet to see him. Maybe he comes back after this after this timeout break. Benny Brand, what's up, Benny? Keep on thinking 5. I mean, I said something a little crazy the other day. I said Knicks in 4. Yeah, it's crazy, especially with the way they've been playing lately. Benny Brand said, we'll see D'Anthony Melton will be back in Philly. We will see. I've heard no updates on Melton. Damian Mann, what's up, Damian? Watching on Max. I don't like the way they have all these channels, though. Let the real fans watch. Yeah, streaming services getting crazy. Which is one of the reasons why we do this. Make it easy for people to watch the games. Raymond Vasquez said, I would love a sweep. E. Gibson said, I have Knicks in 6. I got the Knicks winning the series. I don't care in how many games it has to happen in. Batum hits Lowry comeback door, tried to leave it off for Embiid. Josh Hart comes up with the steal, bringing it down over to DiVincenzo in transition for 3. Way off on that one. Fight for the rebound. Hartenstein and Tobias Harris get tied up. So it's going to be a jump ball between Hartenstein and Harris here. Vinny Brand says Sixers won't have another down game all series. They're locked in. So are the Knicks, brother. So are the Knicks. Harris wins the tip, Embiid grabs it, and Maxey will bring it down. Maxey has it up top, being guarded by McBride. Coming to his left, off an Embiid screen, pocket pass to Embiid, gets to the foul line, pull-up jumper, gets it to go. Philly is getting what they want right now on offense. Hartenstein has it up top, hands it off to Anunoby, coming to his right, curling, gets to the foul line, pull-up jumper, gets it to go. There you go, Anunoby, get something. Come on. Maxey bringing it down, still a 7-point game. Maxey has it up top, being guarded by McBride. They're going to go right back to that Maxey and Embiid pick and roll. Maxey coming to his left. They go under. Pocket pass to Embiid. Embiid has it up top, being guarded by Hartenstein. Coming to his right, almost lost it. Pokes it over to Harris. Pump fakes, driving it down. Stops in the mid-range, kicks it up. Batum, straightaway three, wide open. Gets it to go. A lot of loose balls that Philly is beating the Knicks to right now. McBride up top, over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein looking to hand it off to Anunoby. Can't get it to him. Gets it over to DiVincenzo. Coming to his right, dancing around the Hartenstein screen, attacking Embiid. Goes right into him. Foul on Embiid. And then Embiid shoves DiVincenzo. It's going to be a technical on Embiid. At least there should be. Refs have yet to make a call. Oh, foul on Embiid. They are going to call the technical on Embiid for shoving Devo. So DiVincenzo gets fouled by Embiid. And then Embiid just shoves him. And then they call the tech on Embiid. So Devo gets the free throw. E. Gibson said, Maxey's killing us. He is. He is. Susan said, by the middle of the third quarter, Embiid's going to be tired. That's got to be part of the game plan. Has to be part of the game plan with Embiid coming back from the injury. DiVincenzo knocks down all three of the free throws. 41-34. Lowry bringing it down, being guarded by Devo. Has it up top. Lowry hands it off to Embiid. Hands it off to Maxey, coming to his right. Back to Embiid. Embiid has it up top. Leans in, steps back, crosses over to his left, gets it over to Batum, gets blocked by Josh Hart. Embiid picks it up, stops, turns, shot clock violation. The defense taking up here for the Knicks as the crowd erupts. We're getting into it, folks. We're getting into it right now. Anunoby has it up top. Let's go, Knicks. Chance erupting in the garden right now. They get it over to Hartenstein, high post. Hartenstein attacking Embiid, stops, turns, spins, pump fake, leans in, scoop lay with the left hand. Can't get it to go. Embiid picks it up. Hartenstein trying to draw a foul. Don't love that shot, but he's trying. You can see. Maxey has it up top. Embiid in the backcourt. Maxey dancing with it. Josh Hart guarding him. Spins to his right. He's got space. Kicks it in the corner. Tobias Harris for a three. Rattles it in. Back to a 10-point game, 44-34. And the Knicks are going to call a timeout. Philly doing a great job of keeping the Knicks at an arm's length away. Mark said OG's D isn't there right now. I mean, it's just not a good matchup for him. I would not have him guarding Maxey. He's digging down. And then he's leaving. And why is he on Harris? He's on Harris because you have McBride on Maxey. You want Anunoby on Harris. You want him as a roamer. You will live with Tobias Harris corner threes, slightly contested by Anunoby. You will live with that. That is good defense. You would rather a Harris corner three contested by Anunoby than Maxey getting downhill and attacking the basket or the ball in Embiid's hands. That is good defense. Mark said Josh playing much better defense than Anunoby. He just got blown by. He just got absolutely blown by Maxey. Maxey went right past him, which forced the help from Anunoby. There is no good defense one-on-one against Maxey. Our best matchup is McBride. He got switched off of him. Krim said, like I always say, we sweep, they weep. E. Gibson said, our offense right now stinks. It's not great. It's not great. You got to give a ton of credit to Philly's defense. They are locking the Knicks, their actions up and forcing them to go to their second or third options. And it's not working out for them right now. Kinahora said, ball not bouncing our way right now. Keep working. Yeah, and there's been a couple of loose balls. Robinson knocked it out of Embiid's hands, but it fell right into Buddy Hield's hands. Previously, before Hartenstein knocked it out of Embiid's hands, and it fell right back into Buddy. He was able to knock it over back to Buddy Hield. That was a play that the Knicks should have picked up 2 loose balls there, and it would have ended up in steals. But ball's just not bouncing the way right now. Philly's taking advantage. Knicks got to keep playing well. Deshaun Hodge. What's up, Deshaun? Big Rud. What's up, Big Rud? Namar. What's up, Namar? All right, here we go. We're checking back in here. They're going over all the Knicks greats who are in the building tonight. They are interviewing Carmelo Anthony right now. They showed Bernard King. They showed Allen Houston. They got all the legends in the building tonight. Krim said Carmelo's the most overrated player ever. He was solid, man. He was solid. They didn't put a good team around him at all. All right, here we go. Josh Hart has it up top. We're back into it. Hands it off to JB. JB's back in, and Philly's in his own. Brunson driving it down, kicks it out to Anunoby. Pump fakes, he's driving it in, kicks it out to DiVincenzo. Extra pass, Josh Hart in the corner, another three. Josh Hart has hit 3 threes in the first half here. They said he couldn't do it again. Here he is doing it again. 44-37, under 4 minutes to go. Embiid has it up top, being guarded by Hartenstein. Backdoor pass to Maxey. Maxey reverse layup, gets it to go. Ooh, Maxey's been cooking. Brunson up top, coming to his right. Hang dribble, goes past Embiid, lays it up, gets it to go. Maxey bringing it down, back to Lowry. Lowry has it up top. Hands it off to Embiid. Embiid hands it off to Maxey, coming to his right. They show, gets it over to Lowry. Lowry over to Embiid. Embiid at the foul line, being guarded by Hartenstein. Puts up the jumper, looking for a foul call, doesn't get it, but he gets the nice friendly roll off the front of the rim anyway. Back up to 10. Both teams trading baskets now. Brunson bringing it down. Coming to his right, gets to the mid-range, pull-up jumper, gets fouled, and one for JB. Yes, sir. Line me up, JB. And they did rule Josh Hart's 3. They said his toe was on the line, so it's a long 2. So it's 40-48. MVP chance for JB at the foul line. Brunson at the foul line, knocks down his free throw. You love to see it, knocking down our free throws. 48-41, 7-point game. Maxey's going to bring it down. Deshaun Hodge, Knicks can win this. Absolutely. Absolutely. Magellan, what's up, Magellan? Maxey has it up top, coming to his left, pocket pass to Embiid. He's got a free roll to the rim. Can't get the layup to go, but a foul on Josh Hart. Sean D said, what's up with Embiid's attitude today? Hey, Sean D, you ever been just like in a little bit of pain? Like it's nothing serious, but maybe you're just a little sore? I'm just prickly. I'm prickly. I'm a little sore. I'm a little tired. I become very annoying. I'm a little prickly. I think Embiid's just a little prickly. And Embiid misses another free throw. That's 3 missed free throws for Embiid. We love missed free throws from our opponents. Love them. 3 minutes to go here in the second. Deshaun said, I know Embiid's knee is stinging right now. Absolutely. Jose said, get OG on Maxey. It's not a great matchup. I'd rather DiVincenzo chase Maxey around. Embiid at the foul line. Missed the first one. Misses the second one. Yes, sir. JB with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Being guarded by Batum. Coming to his right. Spins to his left. Rejects the screen. Putting his head down. Stops. Turns. Spins. Kicks it out. Josh Hart up top. He pump fakes. Driving down to the left. Kicks it up top to Anunoby. Catches. Fires over Lowry. Way off on that one. Batum with the rebound. He's bringing it down left side of the court. Gets it over to Maxey. Maxey being guarded by DiVincenzo. Yes, sir. There's the matchup I want. Maxey coming to his right. Deflected. Brunson picks it up. Hit ahead to Josh Hart. He's coming down. Goes all the way up. Gets stripped from behind by Lowry. Wow, Lowry. Lowry has been spectacular tonight defensively. Not good. Spectacular for Lowry. Kinohara said, man, respect for Lowry. He's been everywhere for Philly. Magellan said, awesome, Sue. Appreciate you, Magellan. Appreciate you. I got my Clyde drip on. Showing out for the Knicks. They get it into DiVincenzo in the corner. Up top to Brunson. Coming to his left. Rejects the screen. Coming to his right. Snakes it. Again to his left. Mid-range pull-up jumper over Embiid. Can't get the bank shot to go. And here comes Lowry bringing it down. Still a 7-point game, 48-41. Lowry has it up top. Coming to his left around the Embiid screen. Up top to Embiid. Puts up the 3 over Hartenstein. Comes up short. Anunoby with the rebound. Anunoby bringing it down. Over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein hands it off to Brunson. Brunson being guarded by Batum. Coming to his right off the Hartenstein screen. Getting into the lane. Scoop layup with the left hand. Can't get the layup to go. And Maxey with the ball. Attacking Josh Hart one-on-one. Kicks it in the corner. Harris open for a 3. Gets it to go again. Josh Hart bringing it down. Back up to 10, man. Back up to 10. Philly shooting the 3-point shot very well here tonight. 9 for 21. Josh Hart over to Brunson. Brunson coming to his right. Back to Josh Hart. Catching fire from 3 again. He's feeling it. Josh Hart is feeling it, folks. Josh Hart is a sniper from 3 all of a sudden. 51-44. Kyle Lowry has it up top. Hands it off to Batum. Batum hands it off to Maxey, being guarded by Anunoby. Coming to his left. Pocket pass to Embiid. Going all the way down. Scoop layup with the right hand. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Josh Hart rips it away. He's bringing it down. The Nova 3 out and running. Hands it off to Brunson. Scoop layup with the right hand. Can't get it to go. No foul calls. And then a late whistle. Brunson and Josh Hart hit the floor. Both of them hurting a little bit. Brunson's going to stay on the floor. And a foul against Batum. I think Josh Hart's going to end up going to the foul line for 2. So Josh Hart is going to go to the foul line for 2 free throws here. It's a 7-point game. Josh Hart can cut it to 5 here. The Knicks have, I always say you got to get over the hump. Right now, the Knicks hump right now is that 5-point deficit. They can't get over the hump, let alone take the lead. They're really struggling to get over the hump. Robinson checking in for Hartenstein here for the final minute. Josh Hart at the foul line, makes the first one, misses the second one. Oubre with the rebound. And Maxey's going to bring it down. 51-45. Maxey has it up top, over to Embiid. Embiid hands it off to Oubre, being guarded by DiVincenzo. Coming to his right off the Embiid screen. And they call a foul on DiVincenzo, trying to fight over the screen. Three GP said, get Burks in? Come on, dog. It's not the time for trolling, big dog. Oubre has it on the right wing, dancing around the screen, coming to his right, in and out dribble, getting to the baseline, puts up the jumper over Robinson. Robinson outstretched hands. Oubre can't get it to go. Josh Hart with the rebound. He's bringing it down, going right past Lowry, puts up the jumper. Oh my goodness, Josh Hart hit 5 threes in the first half right now? Are you kidding me, Josh? It's a 3-point game. And he took that three to go 2 for 1. The Knicks should have the opportunity to have one more shot here in the first half. Maxey has it up top. Being guarded by Anunoby. Defense chance here in the Garden. Maxey coming to his right. Brunson switches onto him. This is what Maxey wants. Coming to his left. Behind the back. Coming to his right. And a foul on Brunson. 12 seconds to go. Free throws for Maxey. The Knicks are in the bonus. Oda, what's up, Oda? Deshaun said Hart's about to own New York. This is a Josh Hart series right now. Maxey at the foul line, knocks down the first one. He's got one more coming. Josh Hart has 19 first half points, guys. 19. Hartenstein checking in for Robinson. Little offense, defense here. 12 seconds to go. Maxey at the foul line for one more. Maxey goes 2 for 2 at the line. They get it into Brunson. Brunson's going to bring it down against Oubre. 8 seconds to go. Brunson, in and out dribble, coming to his left, gets past Oubre, goes to his floater, gets fouled, misses the floater, but he's going to go to the foul line for 2 free throws with 3 seconds to go. Big Grim said, Josh has has big head up mode on. Jules, what's up, Jules? Josh, he's kept us in this game. Absolutely. Absolutely. Brunson at the foul line for 2 more free throws. Brunson at the foul line for 2 free throws. Come on. Knocks down the first one. Yes, sir. Got one more coming. Robinson checking in for rebounding and defense. Hartenstein, I believe, has 3 fouls. Not trying to pick up the 4th in the last 3 seconds of the quarter here. Brunson at the foul line. Knock down the first one. Go 2 for 2, JB. Go 2 for 2. Misses the second one. DiVincenzo offensive rebound. Puts it back up. Can't get it to go. Josh Hart can't get it to go. And that's going to end the quarter. Josh Hart saying he got hit from behind from Oubre. No foul call. 53-49. A lot of contact being allowed from both sides. Knicks a little frustrated. Not frustrated. But the Knicks talking to the ref saying, hey, man, we getting hit. We getting hit. That's all they're saying. They're like, hey, we getting hit over here. Kinohara said, just contain Maxey somehow. Somehow. I mean, I have no answers. Right? My answer is to put DiVincenzo on him. I think DiVincenzo's lateral movement and quickness is between him and McBride are our best options to guard Maxey. Thibodeau is going to continue to trust Anunoby on him. This is a series and a matchup where you really miss Grimes. I don't want to say it, but you really miss Grimes in these situations. Kinohara said, down 4 is a win for how we played. Absolutely. So you got to look at the silver lining things. You got to look at the bright side somehow. Knicks, not playing well here tonight. Brunson, 4 for 14 for 13 points. Efficiency's not there. DiVincenzo's got 9 points. Josh Hart has kept us into this game all by himself. Almost single-handedly. Almost has a 20-point double-double here in the first half. He's got 19 points and 9 rebounds. Brunson with 13 points, 4 boards, and 1 assist. DiVincenzo with 9 points, 4 boards, and 1 assist. It's hard to get assists on a night where really nobody's making shots. Overall, what's the field goal percentage? Overall, the Knicks are shooting 38% from the floor, and Philly is shooting 43% from the floor. So, the shooting on Philly side, they're knocking down more shots than the Knicks, and it is a 4-point game. Big Taz said, step it up, Brunson. Listen, shots not going down for him. They're guarding him very, very well. He's 6 for 14, which isn't a great shooting percentage. He's 43% from the field. But, no, that's Embiid. Embiid 6 for 14, which isn't a great shooting percentage. Brunson's 4 for 14. He's 29% from the field. But he's starting to get to the foul line. He's starting to find some creases. Like I said, Brunson's done too much for this team over the last couple of years for us to be worried about him. He can have some bad games here and there, but it ain't going to continue. He will figure this thing out. Karan Clark, what's up, Karan? Said JB's got to find his rhythm. He does, and I have no qualms that he will at some point. Relic, what's up, Relic? Relic said we do miss Randle. Absolutely. Listen, you don't 24 and 10. 24, 10, and 5. That's not something you just easily replace. And it's not even about the numbers and the scoring and all that. It's the attention that teams are now forced to place on Randle. Kinahara said, basically, they're selling out defensively on JB. So Josh is the beneficiary, and he is making them pay. We just need to stop maxing. Yeah, look, if they stop helping on Josh Hart, then Brunson's going to have more room to operate. But they're not going to stop helping on Josh Hart, so you need Josh Hart to continue to play the way he is. And I think Philly's just going to live and die with that. Either that, or at some point they're going to make an adjustment to play a bit closer on him, which means somebody else is either going to be left open, or Brunson is going to have the ability to operate in a bit more space. Right now, he's killing Philly. E. Gibson said, still winnable game. Our defense keeping us in. Yeah, I mean, the defense has been okay. Maxi's killing us. Embiid's knocking down a ton of perimeter shots. You could tell the knee is killing him because he's not taking it inside at all. You know? Embiid's 6 for 14 from the floor, and he's taking 4 threes. You know, with the bum knee, he is just putting the ball on the floor. And he's not putting the ball on the floor at all. He's not looking to post up all that much. He's taking it right to the three-point line and putting up shots. Yak said, we will get better. Mitch and Brunson guaranteed to be better in the second half, and Hart is out of his mind. McBride's going to have good minutes and will pull away late in the third. Yeah, look, also Bogdanovic had good looks from the perimeter. Did not score. Bogdanovic, 0 points, right? 0 points, 2 boards, 2 assists. I thought he was solid in the sense that I thought he moved well, thought he got to go open looks. He just didn't knock any of them down. He's 0 for 4 from the field. McBride's 2 for 4. So he chipped in where he could. Robinson, 1 rebound, 1 assist. They did a good job of keeping him off the glass. We'll see how the second half goes, because typically that's when guys get tired, right? And the game grinds to a halt. So, especially a guy like Embiid. So we'll see. We'll see. DJ Punchy, what's up, DJ? I'm going to need more out of OG. That's very fair. It's very fair. Anunoby with what, 4 points? 4 points, 2 rebounds. 1 block. It's 2 for 4 from the field. You need more out of him. He's taking 1 3. Deshaun said, all we got to do is continue to keep Batum on lock. Batum? Kenny said, only down 4. We got this. Yes, we do. Caesar, man. What's up, Caesar? We took their best shot and are still standing in their face. Brunson is going to get more aggressive, which is good. Seems like he's starting to find some spots, some crevices. They're being very aggressive as the trail defender. Oubre, Maxey, the previous game, they got a couple of blocks from behind on Brunson. So he's stopping on a dime. He's leaning in a little bit. He's drawing some contact. He's getting himself to the foul line. We're going to see if he's going to be able to continue to do that in the second half, or maybe they're playing a little bit looser on him and he can find his floater game. But he's getting to his mid-range shots. Philly's doing a good job of contesting them, and Brunson's just not knocking them down at the rate that he usually does. Cleveland is killing Orlando right now. By the way, I don't know if anybody cares. ESPN app is finally working, so I'm going to go back to that box score. Harris has 10 points. He's 2 for 4 from 3. Tobias Harris showing up tonight. Makes it a little bit difficult for the Knicks. Embiid 6 for 14. Kyle Lowry's yet to score. He had 18 points the previous game. Maxi's up to 20. He's 7 for 11 from the field and 4 for 7 from 3. They just have no good answers for him. Oubre's 1 for 5. And then off the bench, not getting much. 3 for Batum, who knocked down a 3, and 2 for Hield. As for the Knicks, a lot of Nova boys. Brunson with 13, Josh Hart with 19, DiVincenzo with 9 are 3 leading scorers. Anunoby had 4, McBride had 4, and that's it. Nobody other than the Nova trio have really contributed so far. I said Cleveland plays who if they win? They play Boston. They're going to end up playing Boston because Boston's obviously going to beat Miami. But they play Boston, which made no sense as to why they lost. They intentionally lost that final game of the year. Made 0 sense. Because they could have been where Milwaukee is. And that would have meant, as the 3 seed, and that would have meant that we would have ended up playing Cleveland in the second round. But instead, they wanted to lose, which put them on the same bracket as Boston. So if Cleveland beats Orlando here, which it seems like they're going to, and they're going to go and beat them in the series, they're going to end up playing Boston in the second round and lose that series. So Jose said they need to stop these slow starts, 2 games in a row. You give them a head start and you have to play catch up. I don't know if it was a slow start. I mean, this is just playoff basketball, guys. Like, it is, these are more likely what the games we're going to see are. Teams don't really get off to hot starts. Philly didn't get off to a hot start. Philly just played normal basketball. But the Knicks, if they're going to pay this much attention to Brunson and it's going to be a struggle, you're going to get off to slow starts. Noah said the Magic just don't stand a chance. I mean, they were likely a one and done in the playoffs anyway. They just don't have enough scoring. You can't be in the playoffs and not be able to score, which is what you're saying right now with the Knicks. It's difficult to be in the playoffs and not have enough scoring, and the Knicks don't have enough scoring. Kinohara said Embiid's going to get his. Don't worry about that. It's Maxey. That's the problem. Yeah, but Maxey's hitting a point right now where he's going to get his. Like, there is no good option for Maxey, which is the issue. It's the issue we're dealing with right now. AP said Cavaliers are killing Orlando. Looks like strategy over pride is working. They put themselves in the Boston bracket, AP. Strategy is not working. They're going to win and have to play Boston in the second round, and then what? Congratulations, they won a playoff series. Is that their goal? Do they not have higher aspirations than to win one playoff series? Yeah, I said all the games are like this in the other playoff games. Yeah, I mean, like, guys, this is playoff basketball. It is not pretty. You do not get good looks. Right? Sometimes it is just going to come down to whether or not your guys can get hot or not versus the other guys. Whether or not you can lock down in the fourth quarter or not. Like, it's going to come down. This is why for years people have said the NBA is simply like you can just ignore the rest of the game and just watch fourth quarter. Because if you tune into the playoffs, all of this jockeying in the first three quarters eventually leads to the fourth quarter where it just comes down to like the age-old adage of who wants it more, which is silly. But, who's going to win the loose ball situation in the fourth quarter? Who's going to make more shots down the stretch? And which role players are going to step up for which side? So the Knicks, they're down 4. It's a close game. They're right into it. On the other side, Philly's also thinking, hey, we didn't play great. We played pretty good. They played solid, but the defense wasn't great. And also letting Josh Hart get open maybe just isn't the game plan if he's going to be shooting it like this. But we'll see. We'll see. Hattie, what's up, Hattie? The garden is so loud, the energy is so high. That's perfect for the Knicks. It's perfect for them. Kinohara said JB's got to find the open man. Philly's going to focus on him this much. The problem, Kinohara, is there isn't really an open man. Brunson likes to operate out of the mid-range. Philly's got a bunch of long defenders. There isn't an open man. I would say that the guys also on the wings just aren't doing a great job of making themselves open either. Right? There is no passing lane available for Brunson to really get it over to those guys. E. Gibson said, I like Oubre's defense. Yeah. Look, I was thinking about the other day. When Oubre first came into the league, he was known as a defender, right? He comes out of Kansas, gets drafted by Washington. The defense is there because he's got the physical tools. He's quick, he's fast, he's athletic, can jump out of the gym. He's got a long wingspan. He's got quick hands. He's got all the physical tools to be a good defender. So he came into the league, made his bread and butter as being a good perimeter defender. And then the offense started to come around for Oubre. And, he started to bounce around the league a little bit. Last couple of stops, Golden State, when they were bad, when everybody was hurt. Thompson, Curry, and Draymond, they were all out. So Golden State was bad. And then he goes to Charlotte, which we know nobody plays defense in Charlotte. Kind of garnered this reputation as a non-winning player, as somebody who doesn't play defense and just looks for his points. And part of that is because he was on teams that were just like, hey, man, just go out there and hoop. Go get your points. We don't care. And so he ends up on Philly on a bargain deal because he's kind of not on his way out of the league, but the contenders aren't really looking at him as a viable off-the-bench piece. And he comes to Philly, finds his roots again as a defensive player. The offense was still kind of there to start the year. It hasn't been there so far in the playoffs, but the defense is spectacular on Brunson. You got to give him a ton of credit. He stepped up defensively here. Kinohara said they're leaving Hart alone, and that is their plan. Yeah. And Josh Hart's making them pay. But is he going to continue to do that? And is that going to win us the game? He is 4 for 5 from 3, I believe. Josh Hart is 4-5 from 3. He did not have a game where he had 4 3-pointers in the regular season at all. Did not have a game like that. And then he had it in game 1. He had 4 threes. 3 big ones in the fourth quarter, right? Tonight he has 4 threes in the first half. Who is this Josh Hart all of a sudden? This is crazy. Crazy. AP said, hopefully there's no third quarter doom. No. Like Susan says, third quarter rising to a fourth quarter shine. We're on our way. Here we go. E. Gibson said this is a good game. Yeah, it's a good game, man. It is good basketball. It's good hoops right here. Looks like we're about to start the third quarter here. Getting ready for it. AP said a lesson to be taught, appreciate Randle. Always. I've been saying this all year. I've been saying this all year. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't know. They could make it, far without Randle still. And I'm like, this is going to be tough, which is why I've always said, like, enjoy the ride. Enjoy the playoff run this year. I think they can make a big run. But remember, they're going to be better next year. They're going to have a better opportunity next year when they get their all-NBA, all-star power forward back. Mark said 9 rebounds per Hart, too. Yeah, 19 points, 9 rebounds. Almost a 2010 first half for Josh Hart. All right, here we go. We're back into it, folks. Lowry has it up top being guarded by Brunson. Coming to his left off the Embiid screen. Over to Embiid. Embiid has it. High post. Pump fake. Leans in. Now puts it up over Hartenstein. Comes up short, but gets a nice friendly roll as it falls down. Brunson bringing it down. Over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo has it up top being guarded by Maxey. Into Hartenstein. Bounce pass to Brunson. And then bounce pass right back to Hartenstein and goes in for a two-handed dunk. Quick touch pass from Brunson back to Hartenstein. Lowry bringing it down. Being guarded by Brunson. Coming to his left off the Embiid screen. Leaves it off for Embiid at the foul line. Ball knocked out of his hands by Hartenstein. Good hands, Hartenstein. Anunoby picks it up. Josh Hart bringing it down. Josh Hart picks his dribble up, hands it off to Brunson. Brunson has it up top, being guarded by Kelly Oubre on the switch. Brunson coming to his left. No, rejects the screen. Now coming to his left. Maxey switches on, guarding Brunson. Hit in the corner to Anunoby, but knocked out of bounds by Lowry, so the ball will remain with the Knicks. Yak said he was so confident taking those threes, great for the whole playoffs. Yep. It's going to need it as the playoffs continue. As we get further deep into the playoffs. Kicks it out to Josh Hart. Pump fakes. Ball knocked out of his hands by Oubre. Back out of bounds. 1.9 to go to shoot. So the Knicks are going to have to inbound it. They got enough time for maybe 1 or 2 dribbles, but they got to get a shot up quickly. 1.9 on the shot clock. Anunoby's going to inbound it from the corner. They get it into Brunson. Ball tipped. Brunson's got to grab it. That's going to be a shot clock violation as Maxey tipped it. Started the shot clock. So the ball will go to Philly now in a 4-point game, 55-51. 10:50 to go here in the third as we start the second half here. Egan said, I have faith. Our defense is solid. You got to have faith, man. Got to have faith. Got to enjoy the ride as it goes. Lowry has it up top being guarded by Brunson. Over to Maxey. Maxey coming to his left. Hands it off to Oubre. Ball knocked off of Oubre out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Knicks. Good hands from DiVincenzo. Here we go. A little bit of a slow start, but I think this benefits the Knicks a little bit. Brunson bringing it down. Over to DiVincenzo. Has it up top. Into Hartenstein. Has it up top. Hands it off to Anunoby. Catches. Coming to his right. One dribble. Mid-range pull-up jumper. OG Anunoby knocks down the jumper. Yes, sir. That's what we need, OG. 2-point game, 55-53. Can the Knicks get over the hump and take the lead here to start the second half? Maxey bringing it down. Has it up top. Brunson switching on to him. Maxey rejects the screen. Pocket pass to Embiid. Gets to the foul line. Kicks it in the corner. Harris for 3. Way off. Can't get it to go. Brunson with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Brunson pushing the pace a little bit. Steps back. Puts up a mid-range jumper over Oubre. Swishes it. Tie game, folks. Tie game. Tied at 55, under 10 to go. Got to take the lead now. Maxey has it up top, coming to his right. Pocket pass to Embiid, rolling to the basket. Euro steps, lays it up with the right hand, way off. Embiid hits the floor, though. So Embiid's going to go to the foul line for 2. The crowd raining boos down. 3 fouls on Hartenstein. Let's see it here. Noah said Brunson might be heating up. I'm telling you, stop worrying about JB. We know what he can do. Embiid knocked down his first free throw. He's got one more coming. A not very kind Embiid chant raining down from the Garden. It's how I would describe that. Embiid knocks down 2 free throws. Brunson bringing it down, being guarded by Oubre. Brunson over to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Brunson being guarded by Lowry. Goes right past him, coming to his right, gets into the lane. And they call a travel on Brunson. E. Gibson said, Philly's a good team, but we can get this. This is by far the most exciting first-round matchup in the playoffs in general. Lowry bringing it down, being guarded by Brunson. Lowry has it up top, hands it off to Embiid. Embiid coming to his right, hands it off to Lowry. Maxey. Maxey coming to his left. They bring a double team. Maxey forced to pull it back out, back to Embiid. Embiid stops, turns, spins, fades over Hartenstein. Tough shot, and Embiid gets it to go. Embiid, settling for a lot of jump shots, obviously hobbling with the knee. But he is knocking down these shots, man. Kicks it out to Josh Hart. Josh Hart coming down the lane, leaves it off for Hartenstein, hands it off to DiVincenzo, catching fire from three, gets it to go. Devo, yes, sir. And now it's a one-point game. Get a defensive stop here, get a score, and get the lead. Maxey has it up top, being guarded by Anunoby. Maxey coming to his left off the Embiid screen. Getting downhill, cross court to Lowry in the corner for three. Brunson a little late closing out. Maxey makes him pay, knocking down the three, getting the 3 points right back. 62-58. Why is my scoreboard off? Brunson has it up top. Being guarded by Maxey. Coming to his right. Stops, turns, spins, leans in. Pump fake, leans in again. Gets absolutely swallowed up by the Philly defense. They swing it over to DiVincenzo for a three. Off the back rim, can't get it to go. Lowry with the rebound. Lowry bringing it down. Over to Maxey, left wing. Chased off the line, now driving it down through the lane. High layup off glass, can't get it to go. Josh Hart with the rebound. We're pushing the other way. It's a 3-on-3. Josh Hart's going to settle for a pull-up three. He's really feeling it. And a foul against Philly as they shove Anunoby to the floor, fighting for a rebound. 8 minutes to go. 4-point game still. Both teams trading baskets here. Mark said, old man Lowry. They get into Josh Hart up top. Josh Hart over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein over to Josh Hart in the corner. Being guarded by Lowry. And then a foul on Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry hacking and whacking right now. Knicks trying to get into the bonus early, looks like. Kinohara said, Embiid moving like my grandpa, but shooting like Steph. That's a great way to put it, Kinohara. He's not moving well at all, but he is knocking down that little midi jump shot. Brunson coming off a screen, puts up a jump shot over Oubre, can't get it to go. Hartenstein offensive rebound, goes up, gets it to go over Embiid. There you go, Hartenstein. Put the work in. Put the work in on the glass. Embiid bringing it down. Has it up top, being guarded by Hartenstein. Hands it off to Maxey. Anunoby guarding him. Over to Lowry. Into Embiid. Being guarded by Hartenstein. Spins along the baseline. Spins again. In the paint. Gets grabbed. Gets stripped. No foul call. Here come the Knicks pushing the other way. Over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein leaves it off for Anunoby. In the paint. Almost lost it. Picks it back up. Flips it up with the right hand. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. And the Knicks can't get it. Anunoby on the floor holding his face. Embiid coming the other way. Euro steps down the lane. Gets fouled. And one. Come on, Knicks. 64-60. Mark said that wasn't a foul. The foul on Embiid here looked like Brunson slapped down on him. It's not a foul on Anunoby. I mean on Hartenstein. Hartenstein with 3 fouls. Big Rud, what's up, Big Rud? Embiid at the foul line, knocks down the free throw. Back up to a 5-point game. Josh Hart bringing it down. Has it up top, being guarded by Lowry. Can't get it to Brunson. Over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein hands it off to Brunson now. Brunson on the right wing. Jab step, coming to his right, hesitation move along the baseline. Feed inside to Hartenstein. Beautiful pass from Brunson and great movement from Hartenstein to get open there. Philly's going to bring it down. It's a 3-point game. Embiid has it up top. He's bringing it down. Hartenstein guarding him. Embiid coming down against Hartenstein, leaning in, step back, pump fake, kicks out to Lowry, up top, he pump fakes, he's driving it down, lobs it over the top to Embiid, who catches, no foul call, but Lowry almost had it, picks it up, gets blocked from behind by Hart, and then Josh Hart looking right at the bench saying you got to challenge that. The Knicks should have picked up that rebound, but instead, Lowry gets his hands in there. They're going to challenge that. The Knicks are going to challenge that. Tom Thibodeau giving the signal. We're going to see the replay here. Lowry gets his hand in there. I don't think they're gonna award the Knicks with that challenge. I don't think the Knicks are gonna win that challenge, unfortunately. Looked like Josh Hart had the ball, but then it looked like it slipped down to the wrist a little bit. I don't know. Kinahara said Lowry was fouled. I think they're gonna keep it a foul too. Unfortunately. Kinahara said JB's starting to look the pass. I think the players are moving a bit better. They're moving better to get open. They're showing two bodies to Brunson, but you have to be able to have a good passing lane. And you know, Brunson hasn't always had a good passing lane. He hasn't always made the correct pass, you're right. He's got to be a better passer. But better player movement is leading to better ball movement. And that's always going to be the case, right? Some people always say, hey, we got to move the ball better. Sometimes it's more about we got to move people around more, right? We got to be able to move better off ball. Because sometimes the pass, you may be open, but the passing lane isn't open, and I can't get it to you. Susan said Embiid's got another shot for his knee, but it's going to wear off. Yak said Hartenstein backed away from a charge against Embiid who couldn't stop. Centers don't like taking charges. That's a long way to fall when you're a 7-footer. Especially taking one from Embiid. You know, I see what you're saying, but Mike Mode said I can't stand Kyle Lowry. I'm right there with you, man. I'm right there with you. RPX said, is Mitch playing? He is playing, but he has not been very effective here tonight in the first half. He had to play here in the second half, as we just started. Yak said Embiid's playing like the old guy in the open gym. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's banging a little bit, but then he continually puts his shoulder into you and then hits like a little mid-range fader. And it's like, how do I guard this guy? And it's like, why are you here, old man? Why are you here? Noah said it was overturned. No spoilers, Noah. No spoilers. We're going to come back here. We're back into it. Noah spoiled us. No spoilers in the chat, Noah. Appreciate you, but no spoilers. We're back into it here. And let's see what they have. America Hood News. What's up, America? I need Kyle Lowry 2 more rebounds. I think you're going to get it. The Knicks win the challenge, but so it's going to be a jump ball here. They do win the challenge, so the Knicks at least get another challenge back. Embiid wins it. DiVincenzo steals it, goes up, gets hacked by Lowry. Yes, sir, Devo. Yes, sir, Devo. That's what we need. That's what we need. DiVincenzo at the foul line. Smart play from DiVincenzo. Jonathan Martinez, let's go Knicks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here we go. We're into it. DiVincenzo at the foul line. Knock down your free throws. Knocks down the first one. Knock down free throw shooter. Dante DiVincenzo. 4 personal fouls on Kyle Lowry. He's hacking and whacking out there. Mark said, good challenge by Tibbs. Finally, right? We're getting back to good good challenges from Tibbs. He used to be excellent at them, and then he had like a rough patch to end the year. But he's getting back to being a good decider on when to challenge and when not to. DiVincenzo at the foul line, knocked down the first one. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. You love to see it. You got to knock down your free throws in games like this. It's too close. The margins are too close to be missing free throws. Kyle Lowry bringing it down left side of the court, being guarded by Brunson. They get it into Batum, being guarded by DiVincenzo. Batum has it up top. Embiid in the corner, off a flare screen from Lowry. Can't get the 3 to go. Brunson with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Brunson crawls over to his left, behind the back, up top to Anunoby. He's going to put up the straightaway 3. Comes up short, fight for the rebound. Embiid knocks it away to Lowry. Here comes Maxey the other way. Maxey coming to his left off the Embiid screen, putting his head down. He's got a head of steam. Over to Embiid. Embiid puts it up off glass, gets it to go. The pick and roll between Maxey and Embiid. Crazy. Feels unguardable. Brunson bringing it down. Over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart has it up top, being guarded by Harris. Over to Hartenstein, being guarded by Embiid. Looking to get it to Brunson, hands it off to Brunson. Brunson getting free from Batum. Being chased, gets to the mid-range. They're showing 2. Brunson goes to his floater, comes up short. Hartenstein with the tip, can't get it to go. Knocked to the floor, no foul call. Lowry coming the other way. Lowry over to Maxey. Maxey on the left wing, being guarded by Josh Hart. Cross-court pass to Harris. Harris in the corner, driving to his right. Goes right into Brunson. Brunson falls. Harris mid-range pull-up jumper, can't get it to go. Hartenstein with the rebound. Here comes DiVincenzo. The defense is pretty solid, but we got to get some scores here. 3-point game. DiVincenzo driving it down against the beat. Goes up, lefty layup. Gets it to go. Yes, sir. Dante DiVincenzo stepping up when we needed him. Stepping up here in the second half. He's up to 16 points. Lowry has it in the backcourt. Brunson guarding him. Lowry on the left wing. Gets it over to Batum, being guarded by DiVincenzo. Batum has it up top, knocked away by DiVincenzo. Picks it back up, over to Harris. Harris has it up top. Trying to get it to Embiid. They bring it to Embiid. There's a double. They kick it over to Lowry, left wing. He's open. Lowry can't get it to go. Josh Hart with the rebound. The crowd's behind the Knicks right now. It's a 1-point game. Can the Knicks take the lead? Brunson bringing it down. Has it up top, being guarded by Harris. Crosses over to his right. Step back. Fade away. Over Harris. Way off. JB has been way off, man. Maxey bringing it down. Over to Harris. Driving it right into DiVincenzo. And it's a charge call. DiVincenzo, man. He is everywhere right now. He is everywhere right now. Whew. So now the Knicks will bring it down. Embiid sitting down. He looks exhausted on the bench. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Brunson bringing it down. 4:15 to go here in the third. It's a 1-point game. Can the Knicks take the lead? They need to get over this hump. They get it over to DiVincenzo. He has it up top, being guarded by Maxey. Over to Brunson, being guarded by Hield. Brunson has it. Crosses over to his right off the Hartenstein screen. Euro steps, gets through Reed. Puts up the floater off glass. Gets it to go. Jalen Brunson gives the Knicks the lead on a smooth move. Brunson looking at the sky saying, finally, I got it to go. I hit my move and I knocked down the shot. And Josh Hart lifting his boy up, saying, you got this, big dog. You're him. You're Jalen Brunson, him. Keep doing you. Keep taking those shots. They will fall eventually. The Knicks with a 1-point lead as Embiid goes to the bench. This is a big deal. You got to take advantage of the Embiid-less minutes. Crim said, like I always say, third quarter rises and the fourth quarter shines. Shout out Susan. Susan, the exhausted, unguardable Brunson, the better he plays. D-Raz, what's up, D-Raz? RPS, we here, baby, let's go. Knicks got over the hump. They got the lead, 1-point lead. Now you got to build on it. Now you got to continue to play with good habits. Here we go. Now you got the lead. Don't relinquish it. Don't relinquish it. Don't look back here. Deshaun said Brunson's never tired. He's the Brunson burner. The only time I've ever seen Jalen Brunson tired in a game was that game against San Antonio where he had 62 points and he just couldn't hit that last shot to give the Knicks the win. That's the only time I've ever seen him tired. Like legit tired. Noah said Embiid might be a no-show for the fourth. He had a pretty good game so far. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of been the story throughout Embiid's career in the playoffs. He just runs out of gas towards the end of the game. 3GP said the bobblehead came out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get him with the... When Jalen Brunson starts bobbing that head, the defense is in trouble. Yak said, pull away in the third as I call, and now hope they finish. Got to come up with a big finish. Got a lot of basketball left to play. Maxi's been cooking them all night. Got to lock up on defense here on Maxi. K. Hazy said they better get Embiid back in. I don't know. He looks exhausted, dude. He looks exhausted when he went to the bench there. He is 10 for 22, 27 points, 10 rebounds. Maxi, he's got 20 points, 5 boards, 9 assists. He's 7 for 12. He hasn't really missed either. But Embiid's played 26 minutes. Josh Hart's played 32. I don't think he has come out of the game, Josh Hart. I think he came out for a couple of minutes, right? Yeah, he came out for a couple of minutes. E. Gibson said, I see us like Miami last season. Very possible. Very possible. I think a lot of people see us as that way. All right, here we go. We're checking back in. We're checking back in. Knicks with the lead. Philly will be bringing it down. America said, put McBride back in. He's probably subbing in here after this timeout. Let's see what the Knicks come out with. Maxi bringing it down. And we come out with our same starting five. Tibbs is not making a substitution right now. Maxi has it, right wing, driving it down, gets into the lane, stops, pump fake, leans in, kicks it out to Harris. Harris being guarded by Hart, coming to his right, crossing back to his left, putting Josh Hart in the post, backing him down, leans in, puts it up, can't get it to go. Hartenstein rips down a rebound over Paul Reed, and Josh Hart's going to bring it down. He's going to put his head down, attack, goes through the lane, gets grabbed, and he gets fouled. He's going to the foul line, and John Starks is up hype for our guy Josh Hart. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's going to go to the foul line for two, just putting his head down, being a barrel, being a cannonball in the lane, bodies bouncing off of him, getting himself to the foul line, going right through the contact. Mark said, about time Hart got the foul call. Absolutely. They've been hacking and whacking all night. Josh Hart at the foul line trying to extend the lead. The Knicks with a 1-point lead. Now that we got the lead, don't look back. Josh Hart at the foul line knocks down the first one. He's got one more coming. Deshaun said, you can't lose in front of the great John Starks. He's just like us, man. John Starks is out there hooting and hollering for the Knicks right now. Josh Hart knocks down the first one. He's got one more coming. And he goes 2 for 2 at the foul line. And Philly's going to bring it down. 3-point lead for the Knicks, 70-67. Maxi has it up top, hands it off to Harris. Hands it off to Hield. Hield back to hit Maxi. Maxi being guarded by Anunoby. Calling for a screen from Harris. Coming to his right, has it on the right wing, back to Harris. Harris being guarded by DiVincenzo on the switch, over to Batum. Batum puts up the 3, they give it to him, and Batum makes him pay, knocking down the 3. Tied at 70. Big shot from Batum. Brunson has it up top, coming to his left. Harris picks him up. Brunson dancing with it, coming to his right. Gets to a foul line, pull-up jumper, can't get it to go. Paul Reed comes in for the rebound, and here comes Maxi bringing it down. Maxi has it up top, coming to his right off a Paul Reed screen. Maxi attacking Brunson now on the switch, goes to his floater, can't get it to go, fight for the rebound. No, Paul Reed tips it up and in over Hartenstein. Come on, Hart. Come on, Hart. You got to get him off the glass. And Philly retakes the lead, 72-70. Josh Hart bringing it down. Over to DiVincenzo. Hands it off to Brunson. Brunson has it up top, being guarded by Harris. Brunson coming to his left off the Hartenstein screen. Gets to the mid-range inside the Hartenstein. Hartenstein flips it over the basket, banks it in, looking for a foul call, doesn't get it. Got the shot to go down anyway. It's tied at 72, 2:15 to go here in the third. Maxi bringing it down. Has it up top, being guarded by Anunoby. Coming to his right off the Batum screen, steps back for a deep 3, way off. Hartenstein with the rebound. Here comes Josh Hart pushing. Josh Hart has it up top, being guarded by Harris. Coming to his left. Gets it over to Brunson. Brunson being guarded by Harris. Brunson quickly attacking to his left, getting past him, going under the basket. Leaves it off inside for Hartenstein. A little flip shot for Hartenstein. Gets it to go. And the Knicks retake the lead. And Embiid is getting his knee wrapped up. Maxey has it up top. Coming to his right. Brunson switches onto him. They bring a double team. Over to Harris in the corner. Pump fakes. Driving to his left. Cross-court pass, Buddy Hield in the corner. DiVincenzo closes the airspace. Buddy Hield driving it down. Euro steps, gets stripped. Hartenstein picked it up. No, locked loose. Batum knocks it out of bounds, and the ball's going to the Knicks. Here we go. 2-point lead for the Knicks. Hartenstein finally getting a breather, going to the bench. Great third quarter here from Hartenstein. Mitchell Robinson subbing in. Brunson bringing it down. Has it up top, being guarded by Batum. Over to Josh Hart, coming to his left. Inside to Anunoby. Goes up, takes contact, lays up with the left hand, gets it to go. Where's my foul, ref? Where's my foul? 4-point lead. Maxey has it up top. Coming to his right, off the Paul Reed screen, in the corner. Oubre hesitates from three. Josh Hart closes the airspace. Coming to his left, putting his head down, going all the way to the basket. Gets contested by Robinson. Can't get it to go. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Philly, though. Sixers have it underneath. They throw it over the top to Batum, being guarded by Brunson. Batum over to Hield. Hield being guarded by DiVincenzo. Spinning, coming to his right. DiVincenzo not giving him any room. Buddy Hield over to Batum. Batum hands it off to Maxey. Maxey pulling it back. Puts up the deep three. Can't get it to go. Josh Hart skying for the rebound. He's bringing it down. Under 40 seconds to go. Josh Hart putting his head down. Kicks it in the corner. Anunoby for three. Line me up. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Robinson wins out and gets fouled by Paul Reed. You can't keep us off the glass. It's time. It's New York Knicks time, baby. And the Knicks are in the bonus as Mitchell Robinson will step to the foul line. Knock down two, Mitch. I know you've been working on them free throws. You hit 2 clutch free throws the other day. Knock 2 more down here. Embiid up off the scorer's table. He's getting ready to check in. Crim's dad said Knicks defense is crazy right now. Robinson misses the first free throw. We're under 30 seconds to go. Jalen Brunson going to the bench. McBride checking in. Knicks fan said Embiid coming back in limping. He's been limping up and down the court. Noah said the Knicks are playing better as the game progresses. It must be their toughness and heart. This is what they've done since Jalen Brunson's come to the knee. And Robinson knocks down the second free throw. I'll take one, Big Mitch. I'll take one. I want both, but I'll take one, big guy. Maxey bringing it down, being guarded by Anunoby. The Knicks have a foul to give. 5-second difference between game clock and shot clock. Maxey has it up top, being guarded by Anunoby. Deuce McBride is right there. And now he switches on to him. McBride guarding Maxey, coming to his left off the Embiid screen. Pocket pass to Embiid. Embiid coming down, looking to draw a foul. And they call a foul on Josh Hart. D-Rest said Mitch will rob you, son, time. So Embiid at the foul line for 2. Looks like his eyes are hurting him. Embiid knocks down the first one. He's got one more coming. And we got a subscription from Fire Squad 11. What's up, Fire Squad? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you. 4-point game, Embiid at the foul line. Embiid at the foul line, 10 seconds to go. Knocks down the second one. They get it into Brunson. Brunson bringing it down. 7 seconds to go. Has it up top, being guarded by Batum. Crosses over to his left, putting his head down, going to the basket, goes to his floater. No foul call. And then a foul against Philadelphia. I don't know who it's on. I think it was a late foul call. I think Brunson's going to go to the foul line. That was really late. Noah said Embiid foul grifting as always. Always. You got to know that's coming. So Brunson's at the foul line being fouled by Embiid. Knocked down 2 free throws, JB. Knocks down the first one. Yes, sir. He's got 2 more coming. How many fouls does Embiid have? Embiid, that's only his second foul. MVP chance raining down at the Garden. Brunson goes 2 for 2 at the line. You got to love it. 1 second to go. They get into Embiid. He's just going to chuck it. Oh, my goodness. Hit the front of the rim from 3/4 court. Thank goodness Mitchell Robinson was right there with his hands up. Fire Squad said, I usually don't like YouTube play-by-play, but you're good. Appreciate you, Fire Squad. I try to be entertaining. I try to have a good time. Appreciate you. Knicks fan said Embiid also has a tech. Yeah, I mean, he's not going to pick up a second tech. That'd be crazy if he got ejected for picking up a second tech. Keen Horror said, crowd trying to get JB going. They're trying, man. They're trying to will this guy to have a good shooting night. It's not going his way, but... no hate here, but I do like Clyde and Breeny. I love Clyde and Breeny. Absolutely no offense if you prefer to listen to Clyde and Breen. They are professionals, and the Hall of Fame ones at that. If you are curious why I put the headphones in, it's because I'm listening to them as well. Lolo, what's up, Lolo? Defense wins championships, and the Knicks defense has been pretty solid. It's not great, but it's been very solid. Also, here's the thing. Look, I know we're having a ton of difficulties guarding Maxey. I know we're having difficulties guarding Embiid. But Harris has 10 points, Lowry has 3, Oubre has 2, Batum has 6, Reed has 2, and Hield has 2. So they're shutting the water off from everybody else. The 2 stars are the guys who are driving the car for Philly right now, and nobody else is really stepping up. You would hope that Harris would step up. He knocked down a couple of shots for them. It looked like, this might be a long night for the Knicks because of Tobias Harris hitting shots. It's going to be difficult, but he's only has 10. He's 4 for 11 from the field and 2 for 5 from 3. Anunoby's chipping in now. He's got 8. Harnstein's up to 10. Brunson's at 19. He's 6 for 21 from the field. Josh Hart, 21, 13, and 3. DiVincenzo was 16. He had a huge third quarter there along with Harnstein. And then the bench guys, we haven't really had the bench guys in. Mitchell Robinson just subbed in for the final 2 or 3 minutes for Harnstein there. And he was pretty good. McBride just checked back in. We haven't had Bogdanovich yet. But we'll probably see them here to start the fourth quarter. Fire Squad said, I hate how Embiid plays. I don't know how you could like it, if I'm being honest. Just his evolution as a player of just like leaning in and like flopping and flailing and trying to draw fouls is crazy to me. You're too big for that, big dog. Mark said Embiid having a tough time blinking right now. There's something wrong with his eyes. I saw something earlier today. He's been wearing sunglasses. He's dealing with a lot right now, it seems like. Don Wick, what's up, Don? I usually hate play-by-play, but you're good. Keep it up. Appreciate you, Don. Appreciate you. I try, man. I try to have a good time. I try to be as entertaining as possible. Give people an alternate option to watch the game with. Elizabeth, what's up, Liz? I'm late, but Lizzie in the house. What's up, Lizzie? Here we go. Never late. Right on time for the fourth quarter. Here we go. Big game. McBride bringing it down against Batum. And DiVincenzo, Anunoby, and Hart stay out there. No Bogdanovich. The rest of the game. McBride on the right side of the court. Over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo just can put up a deep left wing three. Can't get it to go. Robinson tips it out of bounds. It's going to go to Philly. Oubre bringing it down over to Batum. Batum has it up top, being guarded by Hart. Over to Maxey up top, being guarded by McBride. Maxey coming to his left. In the left wing to Oubre, pump fakes. Over to Embiid. Embiid being guarded by Robinson. Shot clock winding down, puts up a long two of Robinson, swishes it. McBride bringing it down. Over to DiVincenzo. Over to McBride. Inside the Anunoby as Philly's in the zone. They kick it in the corner. McBride for three. We need one. Can't get that one to go. Maxey with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Maxey has it up top. Coming to his left off the Embiid screen. He's got space. Gets into the paint. Knocks down his floater. And just like that, it's down to 1. 79-78. Timeout from Tibbs. Susan said, wait for it. Fourth quarter shutdown time. Keenan Horace said, here goes Maxey again. Yeah, he's not settling for that jump shot. He's getting into the paint again. It's going to be a problem for the Knicks. E. Gibson said, keep them off the line. We can win this. Definitely got to keep your hands out of the cookie jar against Philly. Jose say, we need that Hart energizer energy to give us some momentum. Thibodeau not trusting Bogdanović here in the second half. I thought he got good shots, just didn't knock him down in the first half. He's just gonna ride his guys out. I think he sees an opportunity here. If you can go up 2-0 on this Philly team and put the pressure on them, going into Philly. 3GP said, shutting down Maxey is the key. Got to find a way to keep him on the perimeter to shoot jump shots. E. Gibson said, Philly's showing heart too. Yeah, they are. They're a great team. Very good team. MBM reminding people to hit the like button. Yes, if you're in the stream right now and you have yet to hit the like button, please go ahead. Hit the thumbs up button. It's located right below the video. It takes less than a second, and it really, really helps grow the stream out to more people. Right? And the more people we have in the stream, the more people we have in chat, the more fun we have. I very much appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Julius said, here we go again, people. Another edge of your seat, fourth quarter. The cardiac Knicks are in full effect. They refuse to go away. They didn't stumble into that. They didn't stumble into that moniker, that nickname. They got it for a reason. Cardiac Knicks refuse to go away. Every game they play is a heart attack. Jose said, put McBride on him. He did well in game one. He's getting the start on him here, I think. Or maybe Anunoby's still in, so maybe he's guarding him, but. Keenan Hara said, need OG on Deuce on Maxey. I think I prefer Deuce. I also prefer DiVincenzo on Maxey to Anunoby. But that's just me. That's just me. E. Gibson said, Maxey is showing out versus us. He's really good, man. And the Knicks don't have a good matchup to guard him either. So it's tough. It's tough. Big Rudd said, close games, we like those. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course. All right, here we go. It's a one-point game, 79-78. Looks like we're getting right back in to check into this fourth quarter. We got big third quarters for DiVincenzo and Hartenstein. Who else is going to step up in this game? All right, here we go. We're checking back in now. Josh Hart has it up top, coming to his left. Philly's still in that zone. Bogdanović has checked in. They get it over to Bogdanović. Over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart Coming to his right off a Robinson screen. Attacking the mid-range. Pulls up jumper. Halfway down. Can't get it to go. Robinson takes the rebound away from Embiid. And Josh Hart in the paint. He's going to pull it back out. Has it on the right wing. Hands it off to McBride. McBride faking the handoff. Gets to the mid-range. Stops. Pulls up over Harris. Can't get it to go. Robinson fighting for the rebound. And it looks like he got hit. But they're going to say the ball is going to stay with the Knicks. Robinson causing havoc here in the paint. 10-11 to go here in the fourth. Knicks will retain possession. Shot clock reset to 14. McBride will inbound it. McBride throws it over the top to Robinson. Robinson hands it off to McBride. Coming to his right. He's got some space. Over to Bogdanovich in the corner. Catching fire from three. Oh, Bogey Bogdanovich. Barely in his hands. Just fired that thing up and it got it to go down. Big shot for Bogey. Like I said, he got good looks in the first half. Just didn't knock him down. Knocked down his shot here. Oubre has it up top being guarded by DiVincenzo. Over to Maxey being guarded by McBride. Yes, sir. Maxey coming to his right off the McBride screen. McBride sticking with him. Over to Embiid. Pump fakes from three. Robinson closing up the airspace. Ball knocked loose. The Knicks pick it up. McBride putting his head down, going all the way. Lays it up and in. Can't get it to go. Josh Hart right there for the tip up and in. And they're going to wave it off. They're going to say the ball was on the cylinder. Offensive interference from Josh Hart. Oh, no. We're looking at the replay here. They're going to show the above the basket replay. Yeah, it was offensive interference. Embiid for three, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Josh Hart comes up with it because, of course, who else? Josh Hart pushing the pace. Backdoor pass to Debo. Debo pulling it back out. Over to Bogdanovich. Open. Right wing three. Bogey Bogdanovich threes. Raining down here in the Garden. And the Knicks go up 85-78. And timeout for Philly. And the Knicks are running Philly out the gym right now. They're putting Embiid. They're telling him, you're going to have to keep up with us. You're going to have to keep up with us. Embiid running out of gas here in the fourth quarter. Bogey Bogdanovich. It looked like he might not have been able to get second half minutes. But Tom Thibodeau forced to go with him. Looked like Anunoby was running on some gas. He didn't have it. He was chugging along. He was tired. He's been chasing Maxey around all night. Tom Thibodeau going to Bogey Bogdanovich with 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, and Bogey coming through. Trust the vet. He's been in this spot before. The notorious B.O.G. Talk to them. Talk to him. Talk to him nice. Jose said the bodega's open 24/7. You already know. The notorious B.O.G. Talk to him nice. Come on. Krim said, but the Knicks don't have anybody who can score besides JB. JB has been bad this series. He has not been good, especially scoring, which is the main thing we rely on him on. And it's been everybody else who is stepping up. Bogey with 2 big threes. He's up to 6 points. My tie is going crazy. Let me fix myself up a little bit. Jeez Louise. I gotta look professional. Ivan, what's up, Ivan? Bogey's right at home in the playoffs. He's been here before. Trust the young man. Daryl Ramsey, what's up, Daryl? Said, thank you for the play-by-play, lighting up, listening, very entertaining. Thanks, bro. Go Knicks. Thank you, Daryl. Thank you. Appreciate you, man. That's the whole point of doing this, trying to make it as entertaining as possible. Sports is a communal thing. We should all come together to watch sports. We got to stop watching it by ourselves in dark rooms. Let's come together and watch it. We should be using the internet and spaces like this to watch sports as a group. It's more fun this way. So the Knicks now with a 7-point lead after 2 straight threes from Bogey. They have a little bit of a cushion here. Got to hold on for the final 9 minutes of the fourth. All momentum going towards the Knicks right now. Got to come through. right, here we go. We're checking back in, guys. We're checking back in. Jonathan Martinez reminding people to hit the like button. Yes, thank you, John. If you're in the stream right now and you have yet to hit the like button, please go ahead. Hit that thumbs up button. Help spread the stream out to more people. Always fun having you guys in here. Here we go. Checking back in. Final 9 minutes of the game here. Can the Knicks go up 2-0 here in their first round matchup against Philadelphia? Time will tell. The Knicks with a little bit of a full court press here. Just applying a little bit of pressure to Philly here. Lowry will bring it down. Hands it off to Maxey. Maxey bringing it down. Has it up top, being guarded by McBride. Hands it off to Lowry. Lowry being guarded by Devo. Over to Maxey on the left wing. Maxey rejects the screen, coming to his left. Robinson forced to switch onto him. Maxey coming to his right. Pump fake, leans in, gets caught in the air. Good defense from Robinson. Out to Oubre. Oubre in the paint, puts up a floater, comes up short. Ooh, but a nice soft touch gets it to roll over the front of the rim and fall down for Oubre. McBride bringing it down. Has it up top, being guarded by Oubre. Over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo hands it off to Bogdanovich. Over to McBride. McBride being guarded by Oubre still. A lot of standing around. Come on, Knicks. McBride coming to his right, going right past Oubre. Ball stripped out of his hands. It's going to remain with the Knicks, but 4.3 to go on the shot clock. Real Art Manifest. What's up, Real Art? McBride. Over the top to Robinson, who hands it off to Bogdanovich. Another right wing three for Bogey. Off the back rim, can't get it to go. And McBride takes it away, puts it above. Oh, Deuce McBride just rips it out of the hands of Tyrese Maxey and floats it up and in. It looked like they were going to call a jump ball, and they let him fight for it. McBride wins out because New York always wins over Philly. And Maxey has it up top, being guarded by Deuce. DiVincenzo switches onto him. 7-point game, still 8 minutes to go. Maxey driving to his left, stepping back, crossing back over to his right. DiVincenzo sticking with him. Out to Lowry. Lowry coming to his left. Back up top to Maxey. Maxey pump fakes, driving it down. Tries to go past DiVincenzo. Scoop layup. Can't get it to go, but he is fouled by DiVincenzo, so he's going to go to the foul line for 2. Ooh. Deuce McBride. The others stepping up here. Deuce McBride, football player. Got to remember, Deuce McBride, football. You're not going to win that matchup, Maxey. Give me that. You too little. You too small. 7:54 to go here in the fourth quarter. Tyrese Maxey at the foul line for 2. It is 80-87. The Knicks with a 7-point lead with just under 8 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Maxey knocks down his first free throw. He's got one more coming. Tyrese Maxey goes 2 for 2 at the line. A knockdown free throw shooter. And Philly applying a little bit of full court pressure here. They get it over to Bogey. And Josh Hart will bring it down. Hands it off to Deuce. Deuce will bring it down. Deuce coming to his left off of DiVincenzo's screen. He's got space. Gets to the foul line. Pulls up the jumper. Gets fouled by Oubre. And 1 for Deuce McBride. Stepping up when we needed him most. You can't guard him. You can't guard him. Answering right back. Stop pretending like you can guard my man Deuce. McBride going to the foul line for 1 more. He's not just a 3-point shooter. He gets buckets too. He'll take you off the dribble. He'll get to his mid-range jumper. He'll rip the ball out of your hands. McBride at the foul line knocks down his free throw. 90-82. It is an 8-point lead for the Knicks, their largest lead of the game. Maxey has it up top, being guarded by Deuce. Over to Lowry. Lowry extra pass to Embiid. Embiid hands it back off to Lowry. Lowry puts up the 3, swishes it. A big 3 for Kyle Lowry there. Brunson bringing it down, being guarded by Oubre. Brunson coming to his left off the McBride screen. Brunson crosses over to his right. Hesitation move, kicks it out to Josh Hart. Extra pass to Deuce. Pump fakes, driving it down. Goes to a floater over Embiid, and Embiid absolutely swats it out of bounds. 7:10 to go here in the fourth. OG Anunoby coming in for Bogey Bogdanovic. He did his job, Bogey. Bogey did his job. Oubre pokes the ball out of bounds again. So the Knicks going to have to inbound it again. The Knicks have Brunson, Hart, Anunoby, McBride, and Robinson in the game right now. Brunson gets it into Anunoby. Ball poked away by Lowry. Anunoby able to pick it up, though. Anunoby driving it down, flips it up with the right hand, can't get it to go. Mitchell Robinson chases down the rebound and then throws it right into Kyle Lowry's hands. Lowry bringing it down, over to Maxey. Maxey driving it right into Brunson, and they call a foul on Brunson? Looked like Lowry went right into the chin of Brunson, but they call the foul on Brunson. Maxey at the foul line for 2 more free throws. Knocks down the first one. He's been a knockdown free throw shooter. Mark said BSCO across the face. Hartenstein subbing it for Mitch here. Mitch did a solid job. 6:58 to go. Just under 7 minutes. 6-point game. Maxey's 4-point game, 86-90. Maxey can make it a 3-point game, and he does just that. 90-87. McBride's going to bring it down. McBride has it up top. Hands it off to Brunson. Brunson has it, being guarded by Batum. Coming to his right, leaning in, steps back, puts up a foul line mid-range jumper, swishes it. JB heating up a little bit. Come on, JB, we need it. We need it. He's been getting to that mid-range jumper, just hasn't been able to knock it down. Knocks that one down. Maxey has it up top, being guarded by Deuce. Coming to his right, Brunson switches onto him. Maxey coming to his left, stepping back. He puts up a foul line jumper, and he rattles it in. Answers right back Jalen Brunson's move. Deuce McBride bringing it down. McBride has it up top. Coming to his left. They're denying Brunson the ball. McBride crosses to his left on Maxey. Gets to the baseline inside the Hartenstein. Puts up a floater. Gets it to go over Embiid. There you go, Deuce. Good movement from Hartenstein. Knocks down the floater too. This is what you need. Don't just rely on Brunson. You got this. Maxey behind the back. Slips and falls. Saves it out to Batum. Extra pass to Lowry. Lowry has it on the left wing. Feeding Embiid in the post against Hartenstein. Embiid facing up. Backing him down. Backing him down. He's got no passing angle. Stops, turns, fades over Hartenstein. Can't get it to go. Josh Hart with yet another rebound. What does he have? Like 30 rebounds right now? Josh Hart's been everywhere. Brunson has it up top, being guarded by Batum. Crosses over to his right. He's got a little bit of space, dancing with it. Embiid guarding him. Batum recovers. Over to McBride, catching fire. Left wing 3 for Deuce. Woo! Halfway down, can't get it to go. Tobias Harris with the rebound. Here comes Maxey. Maxey coming to his right, off the Batum screen. Josh Hart sticking with him. Maxey comes to his left, rejecting the Embiid screen. Back to Maxey. Hartenstein switched on to him. Maxey, in and out dribble, coming to his left, stepping back, puts up the left wing 3. Tyrese Maxey comes up short. Brunson with the rebound, and he's bringing it down. And a foul on Nick Batum. Too aggressive. Get your hands out the cookie jar, Nick. Get out of there, Batum. 94-89. They get it into Brunson. Brunson's going to bring it down. Under 5 minutes to go. The Knicks with a small cushion of a 5-point lead here. Brunson coming to his right off of McBride's screen. Maxey switched onto him. Brunson dancing with it. Step back, right wing 3 for Jalen Brunson. Comes up short, long rebound. Kyle Lowry comes up with it. He's bringing it down. Anunoby's going to guard him. Lowry coming to his left, pulling it back out. Has it on the left wing. Anunoby sticking with him. Lowry coming to his right, off an Embiid screen, coming down the lane, stops, turns, fades, pump fake, leans in. He's got nothing, forced to kick it out of Harris. 5 seconds to go in the shot clock to get it into Embiid. Embiid has it with Hartenstein guarding him. Embiid faces up, puts up the jumper, and a foul on Hartenstein and 1 for Embiid. Come on, Hartenstein. Too much. Too much, Hartenstein. So Embiid's at the foul line for one more. Embiid knocks down his and one free throw. So it's a 2-point game, a one-possession game. Just over 4 minutes to go. 94-92. Brunson bringing it down. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his left off of Josh Hart's screen. Tobias Harris switches onto him. Brunson crossing over to his right, leaning in. Step back, pump fake, leans in. Fade away over Harris. Can't get it to go. Embiid saves it from going out of bounds. Here comes Maxey. Brunson's doing too much right now. He doesn't have the legs. Maxey has it up top. Coming to his right. Going right past Deuce. Layup with the right hand. Gets it to go. Tyrese Maxey ties it up. And Tom Thibodeau calls a timeout. 9:49 to go. 94. Tied up at 94, folks. Whew. Every time you think that the Knicks might start pulling away, Philly answers right back. Every time Philly starts to pull away, the Knicks answer back. It's going to be a long series. It's going to be a long series. Keenan Harris said JB totally forcing it. He's doing too much right now. It's not his night. He's not, let Deuce McBride attack a little bit. Play off ball a little bit. Noah said, I'll be honest, Brunson has been terrible again. He has been bad tonight. He has been bad. Absolutely. Decade said, need some bogey threes. Big Red said, close game, we like those. Maybe not this close. Maybe with like a 5-point cushion. 5 or 7-point cushion. Not tied with under 4 minutes to go. Maybe not like that. 3:49 exactly. We can sync up our timer exactly. There we go. Whew. All right. Brunson with 21 points, 7 for 24 from the field, 7 boards, 5 assists. All right, here we go. We're back into it. Knicks will inbound it. Brunson bringing it down. Brunson has it up top, being guarded by Batum. Crossing over to his right, leaning in, steps back inside the Hartenstein. Hartenstein along the baseline, low floater, gets it to go again. Hartenstein refuses to miss that low floater. There you go. Knicks with a 2-point lead. Lowry bringing it down, has it up top, hands it off to Maxey. Over to Embiid. Embiid back to Maxey. Brunson runs right through the Embiid screen. Whew. Knicks with a 2-point lead. Philly's going to inbound it here. Knicks with 2 timeouts. Philly with 3. Batum gets it into Embiid. Embiid has it up top, being guarded by Hartenstein. Hands it off to Maxey. Anunoby chasing him. Maxey behind the back to Embiid. Embiid on the left wing from 3. Jab step, pump fake, puts up the 3 over Hartenstein. Can't get it to go. Tobias Harris picks up a big offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Lowry. Lowry pump fakes in the corner. Batum for 3. Can't get it to go. Kyle Lowry offensive rebound. And a foul on Deuce McBride. And Philly is in the bonus. So Kyle Lowry going to step to the foul line for 2 free throws. Dylan, what's up, Dylan? What happened to Randle? Come on, dog. So you said by the end of the game, I'm exhausted. Me too. Me too. I'm going right to bed. Kyle Lowry at the foul line for 2 free throws. Philly's in the bonus. 3 minutes to go in the game. Kyle Lowry misses a free throw. You love to see missed free throws from your opponents. Deuce McBride's going to sit. DiVincenzo checked in. Great minutes for Deuce McBride. Fantastic minutes from Deuce McBride. Everything you needed from Deuce McBride, he did here in the second half. Same with Bogdanovich. Same for Robinson. Now we just got to close it out. Final 3 minutes. Kyle Lowry knocks down the second one. 1-point game. Josh Hart gets it into Hartenstein, and Josh Hart's going to bring it down. Deep breaths, everybody, deep breaths. Josh Hart up top, over to Brunson. Brunson being guarded by Tobias Harris. Brunson dancing with it. Crosses over to his right. Stops, turns, fades over Harris. In and out, half. Can't get it to go. Hartenstein tips it away. And then Kyle Lowry fouls DiVincenzo. Hartenstein did a great job of knocking the ball out of Embiid's hands. And Philly's going to use their challenge here to challenge the call. Lolo said, you're going to bed with the suit on? The suit never comes off. Fun fact, suit never comes off. Always got it on. Dylan said, I'm a Boston fan, so good luck. Hope to see you in the conference finals, Dylan. Do your thing. Do your thing. Real Lars said, we're not worried. This is what we do. This is what we do. 2:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Knicks holding on tight to their 1-point lead right now. Josh Hart with 15 rebounds. The Knicks as a team, 44 rebounds. Philly, 41. So for majority of the game, Philly was actually beating the Knicks on the glass and actually up a little bit. The Knicks have turned the tables. They are now up by 4 in the rebounding margin. Mark said he was assaulted. They might win the challenge but keep the foul on somebody else or something. He was getting slapped up. We'll see. Looks like they're back early. Usually that means they're not going to change the call, but we'll see. So Philly wins the challenge, and the ball is going to be rewarded to Philadelphia here. Huge call. Huge call. E. Gibson said this was a good game and we're going to close. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A little over 2:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. 1-point game. Philly in the bonus. Maxi's going to bring it down. Anunoby's going to guard him. Maxi has it up top. Being guarded by Anunoby. Coming to his left off the Embiid screen. Hesitation move. Stepping back. Over to Embiid. Embiid back to Maxi. Coming to his right. Gets to his mid-range fall-away jumper. And gets it to go. Tyrese Maxey has been a killer. Giving Philly a 1-point lead here. He's got 32 points, 10 assists, and 6 rebounds. He's been a star here tonight. Brunson bringing it down against Batum. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his right. Stepping back. Calling for a screen from Josh Hart. Spinning, coming to his right. In and out dribble. Coming to his right. Leaning in. Fends off Harris. Puts up the jumper. Can't get it to go. Loose ball. Harris picks it up. Here comes Maxey bringing it down. Maxey against Josh Hart. He's going to put his head down and just lost it. Uh-oh. Ball going back to the Knicks. That was a huge opportunity for Philly there. Whew. Brunson bringing it down. They're relying too heavily on Jalen Brunson right now. Brunson has it up top. Brunson has it up top, being guarded by Tyrese Maxey. Cross court to Josh Hart. Josh Hart's going to fire away from 3. Comes up short. Long rebound. Maxey has it. Maxey bringing it down. Maxey has it up top, being guarded by Josh Hart. Maxey dancing with it. Coming to his left off an Embiid screen. Stepping back. Coming to his right, behind the back, coming to his left, stepping back. Josh Hart sticking with him, over to Embiid. Embiid coming to his left, spinning, coming to his right, up top. Maxey, deep straightaway 3. Ooh, over Josh Hart, gets it to go. And Philly with a 4-point lead. 1:09 to go. 69 seconds exactly. 100 to 96. The Knicks down 4. Tyrese Maxey has been indefensible here tonight. Noah said Brunson can't handle the Sixers defense. They're paying him a ton of attention, and he is just not knocking down the shots. These are shots. A lot of these shots are shots he's made all season long. Did not make them here in the first 2 games. One minute and 9 seconds to go. Knicks down 4. Knicks need to not just score, they need some stops. 3GP said, how many times did I say tonight, stop Maxey? Easier said than done, my guy. Easier said than done. Brunson's going to inbound it. To get it in the heart, back to Brunson. Brunson has it up top. Being guarded by Harris. Crosses over to his right, 7 back. Crosses over to his left, gets to his floater. Puts it up, can't get it to go. Hartenstein offensive rebound. They're slapping at it. Gets it into Josh Hart. Kicks it out to DiVincenzo. Extra pass to Anunoby. Anunoby has it, being guarded by Lowry. And then a foul by Lowry. They had a foul to give. And Nick Nurse is going to use his second challenge here. I don't know what they're going to call here. Lowry is definitely slapping away at the ball. Anunoby at the end uses the left arm to kind of fend off of Lowry, so they could call that a foul. I don't know what they're going to call here. I truly don't know where they're going to go. They've been real weird with the way they've been calling it all night and the way they've been going about these challenges. They've overturned 2 challenges, which you rarely see from the officials. Admitting when they're wrong, you rarely see that. So we are under a minute to go, 56 seconds exactly. Ref's taking a look at this. So you said time limits on replay, please. Absolutely. It's the final minute of game 2 of a super important playoff game here. And they're going to take forever to decide on this challenge right now. AP said if they figured Brunson out, we're done. He's getting good mid-range shots. He's just not knocking them down right now. These are shots he's made all season. Yeah, they're going to keep the foul on Lowry. Foul on Lowry. Unsuccessful challenge. And he loses his timeout. Philly with 1 timeout. The Knicks with 1 timeout. 57 seconds to go. 4-point deficit for the Knicks. Knicks are in the bonus, so Anunoby's going to step to the foul line for 2. Oh, they're not. The Knicks are now in the bonus, so any foul from either side is going to send a player to the foul line. Brunson gets it into Hartenstein. Hartenstein hands it off to DiVincenzo, over to Anunoby. Anunoby over to Brunson, out of the corner. Pump fake. Harris guarding him. Now puts up the 3. Comes up short. Hartenstein tips it out. Lowry had it and gets fouled by DiVincenzo, and looks like it might not go our night, guys. Free throws for Kyle Lowry. Can extend the lead to 6 here. Mark said JB missing shots. He is. He is. So Lowry at the foul line for 2. Missed one previously. Lowry at the foul line. Knocks down the first one. 5-point game. Lowry's got one more. 47 seconds to go. I let the timer tick all the way down. 47 seconds to go. I'll update you guys. Coron Clark said Brunson is gas, which is why it's crazy to me that they keep going to him. Lowry, one more free throw coming. Misses it. Brunson with the rebound. He's bringing it down. 45 seconds to go. Brunson putting his head down, going to the basket. Stops, kicks it out. Josh Hart back to Brunson. Brunson, got to go quickly. Come on. Brunson double team, tried to split the defense. Lowry comes up with it. DiVincenzo picks it up. He gets grabbed. No foul call. DiVincenzo coming down the lane. And the Brunson in the corner. Brunson one dribble, puts up the 3. Comes up short. And it falls down. Hit the front of the rim, but gets a nice friendly roll. It's a 2-point game. 27 seconds to go. They get it into Maxey. Maxey lost it. Maxey had it. Still foul on the floor. Josh Hart picks it up. Out to DiVincenzo. Open for a 3. Can't get it to go. Hartenstein offensive rebound. They're grabbing at it. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Over to DiVincenzo. Straightaway 3 for Devo. Gets it to go. Dante DiVincenzo stealing one here today. Knicks up by 1 with 13 seconds to go. Talk to me nice. You all lost faith. You gotta keep the faith, guys. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. This Knicks team doesn't give up. How dare you guys give up on them? The game's not over. Ooh. Dante DiVincenzo taking that 3 when the Knicks are down 2 to give them a 1-point lead. There's 13 seconds left. So the game's obviously not over. But the Knicks put themselves in position right here to come up with a win. Gotta come up with a big defensive stop right now. Brunson coming up short in that 3, but gets a nice soft touch in the front of the rim and bouncing in. Oh my goodness, here we go. Here we go. And then stealing the inbound pass from Maxey. DiVincenzo, man, missed the first one. Hartenstein comes flying in for the offensive rebound, kicking it out to Anunoby. They swing it over to Devo for the 3. Oh my God, scoreboard, you're right, scoreboard. They hit 2 threes, boom, and then boom. Knicks up by 1, 102-101. Thank you, Knicks fan, thank you. Shirley Willis, what's up, Shirley? Huge 3 for Dante DiVincenzo. Huge 3 for Jalen Brunson. And we're back into it, folks. We're back in. Here we go, folks. Huge defensive possession here. Deuce McBride checking in. Batum's going to inbound it. Batum throws it in the backcourt to Maxey. Maxey with 12 seconds to go. Coming to his right, coming to his left. He's got a full head of steam. Layup with the left hand. Hartenstein comes up the block. Anunoby with the rebound. They got a foul. This game is over. We steal one here in the Garden. Game 2 is ours. Hartenstein, huge block on Maxey. What have y'all been saying all night? You gotta stop Maxey. And when we needed it most, who came up with the game-saving block? The game-saving offensive rebound, Isaiah Hartenstein. Ooh, baby. You can't lose faith, guys. You can't lose faith. Anunoby at the foul line knocks down the first one. Ooh, I'm sleeping good tonight, everybody. I'm sleeping good tonight. Jonathan Rodriguez, Relic of the Soul, C. Tyler, Noah was popping. Here we go. Knicks up by 2. Knicks up by 3 as Anunoby knocks down all 3 of his free throws. Maxi's bringing it down. He's got to put up a 3. Shot clock winding down. Step back over to Embiid. Embiid puts it up. Anunoby looks like he may have tipped it. It doesn't matter. Embiid misses it, and the Knicks steal one. The Knicks steal one. They should not have won this game, but it's all heart. It's all New York. This is what we do, baby. This is what we do. It's our year. It's our year. Knicks go up 2-0. First round against Philly. Knicks go up 2-0, just like we all predicted. How are we feeling? How are we feeling right now? Orange and blue skies, baby. Orange and blue skies, baby. Talk to me nice. Doom, doo, doo, doom. Go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. Orange and blue skies, here we go. Now we're off to Philly. We're going to steal both of them in Philly. I told you Knicks in 4. You got to stick with the plan. Knicks in 4, baby. They should not have won this game. They should not have won this game. Oh my goodness. Whew. Whew. I'm out of breath. Oh my goodness. Cardiac Knicks in full effect. Cardiac Knicks. It's a party, y'all. It's a party. What is Devo gonna say? Come on, Devo. He got the post-game interview right now with Rebecca Harlow. Talk to me. Talk to me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The crowd is going crazy. Whew. Jay Boogie, what's up, Jay Boogie? Hey, what's poppin', my guy? Eugene Reyes, shout out to everybody in the chat. Oh my goodness, what a game, guys. What a game. Whew. Ooh. It's all good, Mark. It's all good. Anything goes when you win a game like this. Anything goes when you win a game like this, man. Insane game. Insane. Let me gather myself for a little bit before we give our closing remarks. Let me just gather myself for a little bit. How did they win that game? How did they win that game? I didn't lose faith. I said it wasn't looking like it was their night, but I still had a little bit of tinge of me. It's like, hey man, you hit 2 straight threes. You never know. And guess what happened? They hit 2 straight threes. Oh my goodness, this team refuses to go away. The Knicks haven't even played a good game yet. That's what's getting me right now. Because I'm thinking about it, I'm like, they really didn't deserve to win this game. They didn't play well. They didn't play well offensively. Oh, man. Let me just try and gather my thoughts a little bit real quick. Oh, man. I mean, heroes. Josh Hart has been insane. He's been insane this series. 4 threes in the first game, 4 threes in this game. Isaiah Hartenstein didn't have a good first half. What a spectacular second half for Isaiah Hartenstein, man. I have to give him his flowers. Jalen Brunson, battling. Not great. Not a great night. But it's all going to be forgotten because he hit a clutch 3. Efrain said, JB's got to get into the lab. We need him. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Lolo said, at 43 seconds, you gave up. I didn't give up, Lolo. I said it wasn't looking good. But I didn't give up. There was still hope there. It wasn't looking good. And it wasn't. It wasn't looking good. This is a very unlikely scenario. But they managed to pull it out. You know, I'm saying some people in the chat gave up because they were like, oh, this game's over. This game's over. It's never over. Never over until the final buzzer goes off, especially in a close game like this. Tay, so what just happened? I don't even know. How do you contextualize this? How do you contextualize this? I'm sweating bullets, guys. I'm dripping in sweat. Jose said game ball to Tibbs. Everybody chipped in. Bogey Bogdanovich coming in and hitting 2 huge threes. Deuce McBride coming in the fourth quarter. Huge minutes for Deuce McBride. Dante DiVincenzo. Huge minutes for Dante in the third. Huge minutes for Dante in the fourth. Obviously hits the clutch 3 to give the Knicks the lead. He and Josh Hart converging for the steal on Maxey on the inbound. Josh Hart, we already gave him his flowers. He was phenomenal this game. The rebounding, the shooting, the confidence, the defense, it was all there. Mitchell Robinson, Isaiah Hartenstein's defense on Embiid. He's playing on one leg. He is just shooting jump shot after jump shot. He is not looking to go to the basket right now. Union and Grand TV, shout out to you, big dog. Mark said game ball to Isaiah Hartenstein. That offensive rebound to kick it back out to I'm all over the place. To kick it back out to Dante for that 3. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Brightest Future, Eamon Owis, Relic of the Soul, Jules the Knicks artist, Mark, Shandiz. Shout out to all of you guys, man. I'm at a loss for words. I mean, we can go through final box scores, I guess. Embiid was 12 for 28. He's shooting all jumpers. He can't get to the basket with that leg. 34 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. Tobias Harris had 10 points in the first half. Guess how many points he has now? 10 points. Kyle Lowry with 7 points. Maxey with 35. Maxey was incredible tonight. Made huge play after huge play. It wasn't looking good the way he was playing, but Nick somehow pulled it through, man. My goodness. My goodness. Jose with the super chat. Very generous of you, my guy. Am I my brother's keeper? You damn right. Shout out to Jose NYC. My guy coming through tonight. Whew. You know what happens when you submit a super chat. You know what happens. Oh, man. Dutch B said Sheffy the Kitchen was on fire tonight. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Orange and blue skies. Shout out to Jose. Brought to you by Jose NYC. Oh, man. Krim said, Susan said, I need some oxygen. I know. Krim said, heart attack. H-A-R-T. The Josh Hart attack. Hartenstein, too. He falls into that category. Sean D said, God is on our side. The basketball guards are smiling down on the Knicks right now. Sean D said, Maxey scoring isn't enough. Whew. There's your pop, Jose. There's your pop, my guy. Jose said we need victory music after a win. That's a great idea, Jose. That's a great idea. I'm writing it down. I'm putting it in the book. That just made the list. That just made the list. I'm going to work on it. We got 2 days before the next game anyway. Good, because I need it. JP said this is insane. It is. I need it. When's the next game? We got a couple of days off. All right, let me turn the lights off now. Our next game is going to be on Thursday. So we got Tuesday and Wednesday off. We got 2 days off. Then we're going out to Philadelphia for Wells Fargo Arena for that game. Whew. Ethan, what's up, Ethan? I got in trouble with screen when he hit that. Worth it, Ethan. Worth it. Brightest Future said, what just happened? The Knicks steal one. The Knicks stole this game. They had no right winning this. Down 5 with like 20 seconds to go, 30 seconds to go. My goodness. My goodness. RPX said, I can't believe this. Let's go, baby. Like, speechless. Speechless. Taryn Ward. Well, the role player travel. I think so, Taryn Ward. I think so, brother. This Knicks team defense travels, and that's where it starts. Ang, what's up, Ang? Passover miracle. Soon said my neighbors thought it was another earthquake. How was it surround sound? Krim said the challenge call against Dante changed the ending, but we won anyway. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Peter said Maxey turned the ball over twice. Yeah, he did. He had out on the break against Josh Hart, one-on-one. He just turned the ball over, slipped out of his hands. And then on the inbounds, got it taken away from him. Kenny said Embiid and Maxey must be devastated. I hope so. I hope they cry themselves to sleep tonight. Because they gave this game away. The Knicks now go up 2-0. Got to steal one in Philly. You need at least one win, obviously, right? You need at least one win in Philly here. Cleveland, Orlando. Cleveland won, by the way, 96-86. I know nobody cares, but I'm just saying. I just saw it right there on the ticker. Man, guys. See, Tyler said 35 for Max, 34 for Embiid, and you still lost? Wow, it's over. Yeah, it really might be over. Knicks up 2-0. Got to go to Philly and pull out a victory, man. 2 insanely close games that the Knicks managed to pull out. This is the team of destiny. We're going all the way, folks. Kenny said the Knicks went 8-0 in the last 30 seconds. Crazy. Crazy. They had no right to win this game. 30 seconds, they scored 8 points. Lolo said, don't wash the jacket and tie. I'm not taking, this is never coming off, Lolo. That's it. I'm wearing this until we win the series. Until we win the championship. This is never coming off, Lolo. Never. I'm showering with it. I'm going to work with it. Everything. I'm going to bed in it. It's not coming off until we win this series. Jose said they just took their heart. Philly is done. I don't know how you bounce back from this, man. I don't know how you bounce back from this. Angel A1's Roman said, I forgive Brunson after making that 3. Brunson's had a rough series, but when you need him most, tends to rise to the occasion. Right? He has not shot well. He has not shot well. And I think that bodes well for the Knicks. Because help Philly if Brunson has a good game out there in Philadelphia. He's going to shut that thing down. AP said Adam Silver has to be pissed. Oh, man. All right. Ambience, it sounds like you're a believer. We going all the way, baby. Come on. Whew. I think I'm going to end it there, though, guys. I have to go collect myself. Right? Our stars of the game. Josh Hart for the way he opened up the game. Isaiah Hartenstein for his second half. And Dante DiVincenzo, obviously, for making that huge 3. Man. I'm just watching the replay right now. Sorry, guys. Krim said I was at that Reggie Miller game at MSG. You gotta work through that, Crims. You gotta work through that. Because we're the team of destiny. It's the reverse just happened. The Knicks with 8 points in 30 seconds. Kenny said Nick Nurse is upset that the refs never called his timeout. So sad. Amen. Hey. Keep crying, brother. He was crying after game 1, too. Keep crying, brother. All right, I think that's going to be it, guys. We got to get out of here at some point. It is 10:30. 10:30. And we got work in the morning. It's a weekday. So everybody in the stream, Jose NYC for the very generous super chat earlier. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Incredible time watching this game with you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys Thursday, 7:30. Thursday, 7:30. You got to remember, we'll talk about this on Thursday, but on Sunday is the next game, so another 2 days off. But that's a 1 o'clock start. So I'll see you guys on Thursday, 7:30, normal time. Let's go up 3-0. Let's go up 3-0. We're the team of destiny, baby. All right. I'll see you guys another time. I'm out. Bye.